Is my net just completely dead? It looks like we're still connected.
Hatsune Miku is about to go on a quest for Burger King. I shall be back in 20
there we
to
go.
30 minutes.
Welcome back.
Good luck.
Well, me too, apparently.
Stand in the distance and stare.
Menacingly.
Never mind, it's deep.
Yeah, we're right at the deep end. God damn it, now I gotta get YouTube back. Yeah, stand on the diving board. I'll turn around so that I can get you in view, I guess. Oh my god, where's my net potato tonight? Please, bruh. I just want to chat with my viewers. Just let me chat. Alright, well, I just gonna adjust a couple more things here real quick. Then I gotta pop out YouTube chat again. Welcome in, Cherry! VRChat, here we go. Oh my god, my net. Yeah, that's what it... Okay, that's what it was. That was my net dying. Could it be because of stream avatars? I don't think so. And stream avatars shouldn't really be messing with my internet connection. Need pop out. Here we go. Popping out. Chat. I think our net is just bad tonight. It's probably what it is. Yeah, sorry about all the network issues, guys. Not really a whole lot I can do about it. Especially with half the state flooding, apparently. Apparently there was a lot of flooding going on around the state. Did-it-did-it-da. Now, alright, I need to bring YouTube chat back in. Why is the menu like all over here? I'm actually having to reach behind my back to try and add this YouTube chat window. Here it is. Or, sorry. I mean, red Twitch. In order to add red Twitch to my screen, I need to turn all the way around. YouTube, what's that? I never heard of it. Means you lame. Okay, where did Pars go? Let me actually try to see if I can get Hatsune Miku in the background. That was actually... Oh my god, that is so ominous. I need you guys to see what I'm seeing. Like, I was trying to figure out where Pars was. Oh my... Okay, yeah, you can see them. I was trying to figure out where Pars was. And I couldn't figure out where they were, and then I saw it. very slowly I started to see it come to focus. That's where they are. But they kind of blend in with the waterfalls, so I couldn't really see. Ah, shit, I fell. No, wait, am I moving? I thought the camera was moving. It's kind of creepy. It's a little creepy. There, now if you know where to look, you can see Hatsune Miku in the background of my scene. Demet? Oh, somebody's revving the motorcycle out there. Alright, so where were we? We got a little distracted by my net trying to explode on me. I really want Ethernet. But for some reason, everybody and their dog thinks the Wi-Fi is like the most efficient, most amazing way of having. Like, I don't like the fact that I have to stream off of Wi-Fi. I really don't think it's that reliable. There's always so many factors that make the connection so bad. But now I can't get an Ethernet cable run in here, and so that I can have a steady, reliable connection. The only thing I have to worry about is like the wires outside. I would rather have like a Cat 5 cable coming in or a Cat 6 cable coming in here. And just have like a steady, reliable internet connection when I stream. Oh man, maybe some. And just have like a steady, reliable internet connection when I stream. Oh man, maybe someday I'll be able to get it. Joined us and then my net exploded. Did Parsk leave? I don't see Hatsune Miku back. Oh, there they are. They're still there. They're still there, looking ominously. Ominously. Did it? God damn it. God, freaking. I just want this shit to work. I'm here. It's just going to kick me out. And yep, there we go. I have to reload. Reload into the world. Because my net died for a fraction of a second. Now I gotta deal with this nonsense again. Okay. Hopefully it'll stabilize in a bit. Right, I gotta turn this off again. I don't want your lo-fi. I have my own lo-fi. I gotta get back into place with Hatsune Miku in the background. There they are. Okay. Welcome in, Vapor. Hope you're having a good Sunday. I have to remember, it's not Monday. It's not Monday. We're doing an extra, very surprise VR session that nobody was expecting. Nobody's expecting, because I didn't have my title set for like half an hour while I tried to get everything set up. Listen. Chihuahua's angry. As far as I've ever seen, they're always like neurotic. They're very like nervous. I've never seen like an angry Chihuahua. Oh man, I just want this thing to work so I can just sit here and chat with people. I just want to chat with my viewers. Tip it in the poolside. Like, I'm not even in pools and hot tubs, and I'm in more of a pool than anybody else. In the actual pools and hot tub category. Not even stream expected VRChat today, nah. And my internet is angry because of it. I do wonder if it has anything to do with all the flooding happening right now. I don't think so. I think it's just the Wi-Fi is being shitty right now. But I can't get into the router to look at the settings. I have a feeling that everybody's using the exact same channel for the Wi-Fi. So we're getting like weak signal because so many other networks are like on the same channel as us. So the signals are all interfering with each other. I don't know. Like I said, I can't get into it because nobody will give me the password for it so I can look at the settings. Try to figure out, like, what do I need to do to actually get good Wi-Fi here. Oh, man. It would be nice to just have a steady connection for once. In any case. Oh man, Burger King sounds good. Kind of. I was in a stream the other day where they were shit-talking Whataburger, and they were like, Burger King is so much better. It's like, Burger King is like the most tasteless thing I've ever had. Do you know that the grilled flavor isn't even real? Burger King doesn't even have, like, real grilled flavoring in their burgers. It's actually just a chemical they put into it. So it doesn't taste charbroiled or anything. It's just a chemical. It's fake charbroil. Whataburger is delicious, and I will fight anybody who says otherwise. I will fight you if you say Whataburger is shit or mid-tier. Whataburger is amazing. Oh, I want a patty melt. I haven't had a patty melt from Whataburger in a while. Their fries aren't the best. Like, I'll grant you that McDonald's has the best fries. Whataburger? Or not Whataburger, Burger King. Like, everything I've had from Burger King has been mid at best. Like, I have not really had anything at Burger King that I've been like, I have to come back here again. I definitely have to come back to to Burger King. For this one particular thing that they have. The only thing that I would probably go over there for is because they have frozen sodas. It's like one of the few places I can get frozen soda. But if I want a frozen soda, I could just go to the gas station and get like 64 ounces for like $1 or something. But not whatever overpricing Burger King is doing. Nah, I would go to Whataburger. If given the option between Burger King and Whataburger, I would pick Whataburger every time. Whataburger fries are okay. They're not like the worst. They're better than Burger King. But they're still not as good as McDonald's fries. McDonald's has the best fries. If we're talking about those three, there's probably other places out there that have even better fries, but I wouldn't be familiar with them. Somebody was like, Wendy's is the best, bruh. I think the only time I went to Wendy's in the last decade was to get the Krabby Patty Burger, which was just a Dave's Double. They just called. They just started handing out Dave's doubles and calling them Krabby Patties. That's all it was. It was just that, and then the Frosty with some pineapple in it. That was it. There was a big deal about, oh, we gotta go get Krabby Patties. It's just a Dave's double. Crashing out over Wendy's. Oh man, that was like such a weird promotion. I didn't even know why they were doing like a tie-in with SpongeBob of all things. I don't think anything has been happening with SpongeBob in decades, maybe. I don't know. But I will admit the Krabby Patty wasn't that bad. It wasn't like the greatest. Like, I wasn't super tempted to go get another one. Like, oh, I gotta get some more Krabby Patties before the deal ends. No, it was like, this is okay. Yeah, I wasn't, like, disappointed with the money I spent on it. At the same time, I wasn't like, I have to go here every single day, get another Krabby Patty. I will admit that the Frosty with the pineapple sauce was pretty good, though. That was really tasty. If I ever go to Wendy's, like, gods, I mean, like, Wendy's, the only Wendy's here is, like, really out of the... It's really in an inconvenient spot, because it's, like, in a shopping center that's between two major streets that has a bunch of intersections around it. So it's, like, really difficult to get into and out of. Especially if I'm, like, across town and I want like a mid-tier burger, and I decide for some reason I want to go to Wendy's. It's like it's like a 20-minute drive to get down there, and then I have to like try to get into the area where it is. And then I have to like try and get out and then find my way back to the freeway just so I can come home. It is way too much of a hassle for burgers that aren't even that great. Like, there's a Whataburger down the road from here. I could easily get to that and back. Welcome back, Cherry. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Yeah, I'm just sitting here chatting with you guys. I didn't feel like doing Splatoon today, especially because I knew I was gonna get to... I was a little late in starting stream because I was uploading a new video. And by the time I gotten that uploaded and everything sorted out for that, it was like, there's no chance I'm gonna be able to participate in Splatfest. So I was like, yeah, what do I feel like doing today? I don't feel like doing Classic Game Night tonight because I haven't picked a new game for that. We still have Dark Cloud that we need to finish, but we finished Metal Gear 3 on hard mode. God, that was so difficult. Oh my god, beating Metal Gear Solid 3 on hard mode was so infuriating and tiring, and I am so glad we managed to actually beat it. Oh my god. Welcome in, Herman. Hope you're having a good Sunday. It's okay to join. Sorry, I don't allow. I only allow a certain number of people to join me in VR. Only people I'm really familiar with join me on VRChat streams. We are trying to organize VRChat meetup nights on the Discord, so if you want to join us for VR some night, you can head over to the Discord, and next time I do a poll to see if there's an interest in having VR meetup nights, you can vote on that. So far, it hasn't really seemed that there's been much of an interest in having VR meetup nights on Thursdays, so we haven't really done that yet. I do want to do it at some point, though, just so that I can get a chance to actually like sit and chat with my viewers. In in an environment where it's not very important for me to make sure they don't say anything that can get me terminated again. Because, yeah, if you guys didn't know, I was terminated from YouTube for 3 months, so I would like to avoid that happening again in the future. Especially because I'm getting much closer to my 1K milestone. I really want to get to 1K subscribers on YouTube before the end of the year. That's why I'm trying to, like, make a push towards making more long-form content to upload instead of just live streams only. Got a first place medal in softball. Nice. Congratulations. Bro, I haven't played. I think the last time I played baseball was at. I didn't even think I got to Little League. I don't think I got to Little League. I think we just had like teams, and I was very small when we played T-ball. I didn't even make it out of T-ball. That's right. I was never interested in sports, so that's kind of that. Eventually, my family took the hint and stopped like trying to push me into doing that. And now my nephew's the one that's really into baseball and sports and stuff. So I guess they finally got their child that's really interested in sports. And so I hopefully they're happy with it. And I'm a little sad that I couldn't meet that expectation, but I was just like never really into sports.
No.
What? Why?
Throwing flashbangs.
What? I'm talking about. Oh my god. Why? That. Ah, God, why? Lynn, welcome. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Shaking my head. I can't believe this, guys. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Just having a nice chill time, remembering my childhood, and then just coming in, choosing violence. I can't believe this. You actually like... It's your favorite sport. Ooh, nice. Congratulations. I'm glad you got a, was it first place? Nice. I got a couple of trophies from T-ball. I wonder if they still have them. I don't know. They're very old, and I think they were mostly held together by glue, so they may have fallen apart by now. Can you tell me a highlight that you did? Sure, feel free. The brick bites? Don't bite bricks. That's not good for your teeth. So, yeah, unfortunately, I was never really a sports kid, so... I think my family tried to push me towards various sports, but I just never really, like... But I just never really had a super huge interest in sports. I did, like, play a little bit of basketball. I was never on, like, a basketball team, though, so... But we did have, like, a basketball hoop and net in the yard on the driveway, so I would go out there and I would shoot hoops every now and then. Especially with friends. It was really fun, but I just never really took a liking to sports. For some reason, I don't know. Got a triple, nice. You were the last one to score and you felt really special. Did you guys win? Welcome in, Wish Stream. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Having a little surprise VRChat session tonight. I wasn't gonna be able to do Splatfest tonight, so I was like, yeah, let's just hang out in VR and chat. Morning coffee. Oh, bruh. I wish I could have coffee. It is way too hot normally to have any coffee here. It's been, like, kind of cool inside, though, because we do have, like, the AC running. Oh, man. Yeah, we have the AC running, so it's, like, tolerable in here, but we don't have enough cold weather here for me to, like, really enjoy having coffee very often. It's Monday morning for you? Well, I guess welcome. Monday morning. Hope you're having a good Monday morning. It's still Sunday for me. Which means I'm gonna be doing this again tomorrow. We're gonna do VR tomorrow as normal. I just wanted to do an impromptu session where I just sit here and chat with you guys. I just feel like chatting with guys. With you guys. Is Hatsune Miku still back there? Yeah, Parks is still back there. They haven't gotten back from Burger King yet. I wonder if they decided to eat there. That's right, Parks said they were going to Burger King. Then I've been sitting here for the past like 10 minutes crashing out about the Krabby Patty being a Dave's Devil. I need to find out if Pars actually tried the Krabby Patty. Is your AC 110 or 220? I don't know the conversion for it, but it's at I think it's at like 75 right now. So it's like kind of comfortable if I have the fans going, but not cool enough for me to really enjoy coffee. Because if I start drinking coffee, then I'm gonna start getting overheated and sweaty and so I just really can't. We've been having like 90-degree weather. Outside is 90 degrees, so we have to have the AC running in order to like not get super uncomfortable in here while I'm streaming. You gotta go. All right, Cherry. Thanks for hanging out. We have a good rest of your evening. I hope I hit 1K. Yes, thank you. I hope I hit 1K too. Good luck. Good luck with getting 1K viewers too. Or subscribers, I guess. Oh, right. I'm still trying to get 1K before the end of the year. Red light. I think last I looked we're at 732 on the YouTube. I need to do some recording for more long-form videos, and I need to figure out how I want to do that kind of stuff. While I was working on the mid-year review, I realized a couple of things. Like, I don't know if I'm really good at off-the-cuff stuff. I mean, I kind of do stuff with streams, I guess, which is mostly off-the-cuff, but I need to, like, figure out, like, an outro and stuff. Or, like, an intro and stuff. I'm gonna be doing, like, long-form Let's Play videos on YouTube. Do you believe I'm gonna hit 1K? It's gonna take us a while, but yeah, there's a good chance that we will. I just have to, like, try and figure out how to... I need to just keep doing what I'm doing already, which is making shorts content regularly. And then also, like I said, I'm gonna be trying to do more long-form content on YouTube as well. Where's Miku? There's Miku, I see him. I just have to keep trying. You think I'm cute? Thank you. I worked real hard on this model. And speaking of which, I still need to get this back in Unity so that I can update it. I really want to do more new outfits for the, That was like one of my resolutions for the new year. Hydrate? Okay. Here's my water bottle. Actually, I haven't filled in my water bottle for a while. I need to fill that with ice and water. All I've been using lately has been the, just the plastic bottles. I just have a bunch of plastic bottles on my desk right now. Believe in myself, I'll do my best. Like, I do get hit with the imposter syndrome stuff late at night. Once 110 or 220 volt, I have no idea. I would not know. Oops, wrong one. There you go. So yeah, I'm like flip-flopping between topics here. I need to figure out like how to do long-form videos. How to do recording for that kind of stuff, and what I want to do as far as content for that goes. I was thinking about doing a, kind of like a blog thing for a dream I had today. Because it was like a weird dream that kind of left me feeling very... nah. So I thought about hopping into VR and doing a recording where I discuss what happened and what I was thinking about it. But I don't think I have, like, interesting dreams that often that I could make it like a ongoing series or something. Like a regular series or whatever. I don't think that would be like an ongoing thing. Maybe 1 or 2 videos. Very infrequently. Maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. I still have to, like, think about my feelings. Because it was like a really, really kind of, I don't want to say, like, earth-shattering or anything, but it definitely, like, gave me a start. Or a, it kind of threw me for a loop, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if that would be interesting video content or not. I gotta just figure out, like, what is good video content that I could turn into long-form videos and upload to my YouTube channel. Just so I have something other than streams going on. Because right now, most of my YouTube and my Twitch content are just streams. YouTube has a bunch of shorts, so does TikTok, and the Instagram has a bunch of my VRChat photography. Thinking of which, I should probably take a picture for a thumbnail or something. Something I can upload to Instagram. How's do Cappy? I'm not good at taking pictures. Hatsune Miku ominously standing in the background. I used to take a lot more pictures in VR. I need to remember to do that. In Palaver Brick. We'll get there eventually. I just have to keep working at it. But yeah, I think everybody deals with the imposter syndrome stuff. I definitely have it. Even not that. I usually get around dealing with a lot of those feelings by keeping focus on working on stuff or just doing stuff to distract myself. Welcome back, Ars.
I am back. I have returned. What side you want me on?
You went to... Did you say you went to Burger King?
Yup. I got Burger King. I got burger.
I was just talking about, I guess you probably didn't hear me talking about Burger King while you were gone. If for some reason the topic came up.
Oh, yeah?
I was in a stream the other day, and somebody was saying that
Burger King foot
Whataburger
lettuce.
is shit and the Burger King is so much better. And I just, like, almost wanted to crash out.
I haven't had Whataburger in a long
You haven't had
while,
Whataburger
so...
yet? Wait, don't they... I thought they had, like, in Colorado, though. Like, 1 or 2 of them.
Colorado? I ain't in Colorado.
Weren't you in Colorado at some point?
No.
Okay, I must be... I am, like, terrible at remembering. Like, the other day I was... Yeah, because the other day I thought Otto was in Chicago. Yeah.
Watch out for the storms in Chicago.
Watch out for the flooding, Autumn. Otto's like, what are you talking about?
Exactly.
I live in another state. I swear at some point Autumn mentioned Chicago. Like, I'm not crazy. I swear it happened at some point.
I need ketchup.
The fact that you need ketchup.
I need ketchup for my fries.
You could eat a Whataburger without any condiments and it would be delicious. Did you know that they have, like, a chemical that they put into the Burger King burgers to make them taste charbroiled? Charbroiled? Yeah, there's like a chemical they use to give that smoky flavor.
I only need a ketchup for my fries.
Oh, okay. Listen, Whataburger is better than Burger King. I will fight anybody who says otherwise. Whataburger is amazing. Memory goes boom. I don't know why I just, for some reason, thought that Autumn lived in Chicago. I swear that they mentioned it at some point.
No, but she's mentioned being, like, on the East Coast so many times.
Maybe I just got confused and thought Chicago was part of New York.
Maybe. I don't know.
There's like a million boroughs in New York.
What state is Chicago in again? Illinois?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Oh, good. I have a memory.
You have a better memory than I do.
I have some memory of some sort. I wouldn't say it's better, though.
I was gonna attribute my memory problems to flying out of the car when I was a kid and landing on my head.
Oh, no. You know what? That's fair, though.
Haven't I told you that story before?
I gave myself head damage, so...
Oh, you did? Yeah, the thing is that you did it intentionally, though.
No, it wasn't intentional. It was still an accident. I just like to spin a giant metal pole around. It's not like I was ramming my head into it on purpose.
Okay, I swear I've heard you say that you did that at one point, though.
No!
I swear I've heard you say that you hit yourself in the head with a pole for some reason.
I mean, I have hit myself in the head.
I can't remember
with the pole,
why.
But it wasn't on purpose.
I can swear I've heard you say that you did so on purpose.
No.
At one point, I don't remember though.
Never on purpose. I literally cannot injure myself on purpose. I will feel too bad.
Oh my god, you did. That was that accident. Yeah.
What? What
Where
accident?
you tripped and just like ran headfirst into a pole.
Oh yeah, I like launched myself
you
off
terrified
of a
us
log
with
'cause I
that one.
tripped. I know.
Yeah.
I didn't mean
No,
to.
I was like so convinced that you were like causing like neurological damage or something.
Concussion.
Give yourself a concussion. I was telling you not to take a nap. No matter how sleepy you get, Pars, don't take a nap. Yeah, not until you see a doctor.
I just had an adrenaline rush, and I haven't had an adrenaline rush in a really long time. So it's just like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Okay, I guess that's good because it's better than getting sleepy. Because that is not no.
I just was like getting that adrenaline. I was getting that adrenaline all up in my head, and I was like, "What is going on? I don't like it."
That was probably just
was
a
like-
response to the injury
Oh yeah, absolutely.
and
'Cause
like
it went
tripping
away,
and stuff.
like,
Your
after,
body's like
an
pumping you
hour.
full of adrenaline to try to react faster.
Yeah. But then I was just
Then you have
standing
to.
around out
Then you
there,
have
and
all
I'm
those
like,
chemicals flooding.
What do I do now? Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I have a delay.
You can believe me, Vapor. I have tried to injure myself on purpose one time, but it did not work. I was on the trampoline.
I can't.
The
Why
first
is his
time
hand
I
not letting?
accidentally tripped falling off of the trampoline, and I did a flip as a reaction. And I thought that was so fun that I should do it again, and I tried, but then I was like, no, I can't force myself to trip. I don't even know how to do that. And so I just ended up stepping off the trampoline.
He stepped off the. Oof.
Like,
I guess it's
jumped
like really
off of
hard
the metal
to
part
engineer.
rather than like hooking my foot on the bar, I like just stepped on it instead and jumped.
Do you think that stuntmen have to train to like trip and stuff?
Yes.
That seems like it's so unnatural that you couldn't really like
I mean,
intentionally.
that's why they teach you how to
trip
that's why
yourself.
a lot of like places that will teach you like tricks like flips and stuff, or like parkour will teach you how to fall first.
Yeah.
Very important to learn how to fall.
Oh yeah. They
So you
teach you
don't
how
injure
to
yourself.
like take a fall without hurting yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Is Pars okay on the head?
When
Depends on.
when would I ever be concerning?
It's very situational, I guess.
I'm
I guess
very
like
well in the
physically
head.
they're okay in the head, but I feel like there's some room for questions here and there.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair.
Of
I do
course.
question some stuff that goes on in my
Now,
brain
I'm
too.
supposed to agree with that.
The inner mechanisms of my mind are an enigma.
My mind are an enigma. Doesn't it like cut to like a little hamster on a wheel or something?
No, it cuts to box milk spilling.
That makes sense, yeah.
Get it? Because you're not supposed to cry over spilt milk.
I guess
I think
that makes
that's what
sense.
it was.
You know what? It's actually really. It could just be. It could be about anything, because they try to stick. over the years, I've noticed that the writers for SpongeBob actually try to stick in some really, like, stuff kids would not really understand. They put in humor for the
yeah.
adults, too.
Mm-hmm.
So it could
That's
be
why
just about
SpongeBob
anything.
is so good. Is because it can be for the adults, but the newer seasons are aimed only for children for the most part.
Oh, that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Catering to the jangly key crowd.
Yeah, pretty much.
No.
They're focusing on having more screenshotable animated like scenes.
Yeah, we need more meme moments.
Because of pretty much. They're like, let's try and make as many memes as we can. And now it's just overdone.
So that people on the internet will share them.
extremely. It just looks extremely like out of place.
Nah, that's sad.
Yeah, but to be
It was
fair,
a good show.
The thing is after the producer, like the original writer, I think, or whatever, he passed away and he was like, yeah, I do not want any spin-off series or anything, and they still did that shit, so.
Oh, God, yeah.
So I don't really support a lot of the newer SpongeBob stuff. That's why I stick to the classics, like the SpongeBob movie.
The classics. OG SpongeBob. We need more Panzers. I need to look into sponsorships again. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make my New Year's resolution of getting 6 subs per month. I need to make sure that happens. Buy my own gift subs.
Exactly. See, that's big brain in it.
And also because I still want to get Switch too.
I want to
I
Switch
still want to play
so
Mario
bad.
Kart World.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I know.
I've seen so many like
I want to play
clips
new
and
Mario
memes,
Kart.
and I'm like, I want to drive the semi truck.
Yeah. And also, what was it, the new Splatoon?
There's a new Splatoon?
You haven't heard of the new Splatoon?
No.
They announced, like, something... what was it called? There's like it looks like a spin-off series. It's not like a mainline numbered series.
Oh.
Oh my God, what? But they haven't, like, showed any gameplay of it yet. They just showed that your plane crashes in these spiral islands or something. And then you're, like, stuck there with, Deep Cut.
Oh. Yeah, I've
But
not
they
seen
haven't
that
released,
yet.
like, any kind of gameplay of what it's like. Not yet, anyways.
I just really hope they bring back
what was it called?
The evil bombs.
Which evil? No, I'm sorry, what?
The evil... It's like an ultimate where you can throw a bunch of the, auto bombs.
Oh, that, the special, okay. That one. The, Autobomb special thing.
Yeah. I would love
I'd
that.
heard about that? I don't think I've ever seen it.
It's only in Splatoon
Raiders!
2.
There we go, Splatoon Raiders!
Oh.
They announced it, like, with the Switch, too. Yeah, you've kind of, like, fell off the face of the earth for a while there.
Yeah, I went to visit Jericho at the beginning of June.
Yeah.
And I ended up staying there until like the end of June.
How long is that? 2 months?
1 month. What? 2 months?
1 month, okay.
I got there at the beginning of June, left at the end of June.
No, I thought I heard like July or something.
No. Well, I I did live like July 3rd.
No, that would've been
I
this
think,
month,
or
wouldn't
July 2nd. Yeah, it's July right now, Ballad.
Listen.
Uber. Now I'm wondering if you have a concussion.
Listen! It's hard to remember days when, like, so much stuff is happening.
You know what? That's fair. I also didn't realize
Like,
how
I just
long
got
I was
back-
there.
I like,
We
just
were,
got
like,
over a
traveling all
back
over.
injury, too.
Yeah, I saw that you weren't doing too well.
Things
with
have been,
all
like,
that
really
stuff and
weird.
going to the doctor.
Oh, God. That was... Oh, man.
Sorry to keep
That was
you waiting.
intense. NFL Javon, thank you for the follow.
Woo! But yeah, we basically went on a bunch of walks, went all around the
Yeah.
nearby towns and antique stores and crystal shops, and I got spoiled with rocks.
Yeah. Spoiled with
And-
rocks?
Yeah, I have a bunch of crystals. Jericho bought me a shit
Ah,
ton of
nice.
crystals. And I was like, yay!
Get a bunch of rocks.
Not a furry. Oh, just you wait. No, I'm kidding.
Someone that is not a yeah, wait until I get my new model.
Yeah, wait till I get my new model. I'm
The
gonna
next
have
model is
bunny
gonna be a
ears.
furry.
Be a bunny girl. Be a bunny model. Oh wait, you are a bunny
I'm
girl.
already
I forgot
basically
you
a
have
bunny
ears
girl.
up there.
Yeah, I'm like
Yeah.
I have bunny ears. I am furry light right now.
Furry light. But yeah, and then we also found snails in the forest, and I picked one up and I named him Rodney, and he really liked to ride with me. He was like looking all around and shit. He was sitting on my hand, so I kept him. And now he's up there, and we have Rodney and Neff, little snails that we have in a little moss tank.
Oh, really? Nice.
Mm-hmm. And they're doing great.
Can you
Rodney
actually
likes
like?
to climb?
Oh, they really?
Yeah, Rodney likes to climb the walls a lot and hang off of the ceiling, and Neff eats all of the cucumbers.
No. And they're like tiny snails or big snails?
They're like the size of a little bit bigger than a quarter. Like their shells, I mean.
Okay, those are fairly. No, they're not obviously the big ones, but those are still pretty sizable,
Yeah,
I
they're
guess.
not the huge ones, but they're pretty good.
Yeah, the really huge,
Good
like
size for
fist-sized
wild
snails.
I wish that's called an
That's cute.
African snail, but they're considered an invasive species and not allowed in the U.S. legally.
No, okay, yeah, okay. Yeah.
I've looked into it before. I've wanted one.
Maybe. Have you
What?
ever thought about hermit crabs?
I don't like hermit crabs very much. I think they're cool,
Cool, you
But-
don't. Okay.
but they don't do enough for me to be interested in them.
They don't do enough. They do spend a lot of time molting, yeah.
Yeah. So, but I am looking at getting a ferret one day. I would love to have ferrets.
Ferrets can be stinky.
I don't care. I had a bunny, and he was stinky.
Do
My
bunnies
cats
stink?
are
I don't think I've
stinky.
ever heard that about bunnies, but I've definitely heard that ferrets particularly have stink glands. Like they have actual glands to
mean-
make them so stinky.
I mean, I plan to have a possum, like, in my backyard one day, and they have, like, really bad stink glands, too, so I don't really care about stink.
I got good news for you,
I had
Cars.
a pizza box under my bed for, like, the longest time. You
You
think I care
probably-
about the smell?
You probably already have possums in your backyard. You've probably already
wish.
achieved that goal.
No, possums don't live in this area. It's too
They just don't
deserty.
know it.
It's too hot.
I
They
mean,
live
really?
more-
Okay.
Yeah, possums are more in in towards Central America. There are some in Mexico, but it's a bit too hot as they get closer to the equator. It needs more greenery. There's only rocks here
Yes, there.
and dirt. Dust. Not enough habitat for them.
What do we think of Peak?
However-
I want to get Peak.
What's Peak? Oh, is that the
Like,
climbing
don't-
game?
Yeah, the climbing game.
Dude, I've been seeing some
The one
funny,
everybody's
like,
been
clips
playing.
from that. I want to play it so bad.
I do. I need to wait for my Twitch payout to go through before I can get it.
Yeah, I gotta wait till I get paid. Like, until I start working and get my first check.
Good luck with that.
Thank you.
No, things work out with that job.
Me too. I got along great
You
with a
sounded
lot of
very
the people
excited
that
to be
work there
working
already.
with crickets.
I am. Mostly because I do have a fear of, like, holding bugs. It's not really, like, a fear of it, so much as I instinctually, like, get the jitters when I hold them. So I want to try and get over that. I've always wanted to get over that. Because
In-person
I love bugs.
therapy.
They're so cool looking. Yeah. If I handle them enough,
You're
I'm
hoping
sure I'll get
immersion
used to it.
therapy happens?
Yeah. If I hold
I
them
mean,
enough,
I
I'm
guess,
sure
yeah, it kind of makes sense.
I'll get used to it. 'Cause, like,
Hopefully,
mentally,
yeah.
I'm like,
I mean,
I
we're a
love
locker if you don't.
bugs. I want to hold all the bugs. Physically, though, if they start moving, my arm jerks, and I'm like, get off of me.
Hopefully that doesn't happen on the job.
I hope not, because I might have to clean the scorpion and tarantula cages.
Oh my god.
And if that happens,
Yeah, no,
well,
I
let's
would
just say
nope.
I might let loose a tarantula.
Yeah, that does not sound. That sounds very concerning.
Don't even worry about it.
There's
I'm
a
sure it'll be
scorpion
fine.
on the loose in the middle of a store.
Don't worry. If I set loose the tarantula, they'll fight each other. Easy.
Or they'll join forces to take down consumer or the
No.
customers.
No, because scorpions and tarantulas don't get along
To
at
look
all.
at each other.
They hate each other.
They'll do the predator hand grab thing. The thing with Arnold and that other guy where they just start handshaking.
Just a clap together.
And then they'll
We
go
got this.
take down. Yeah. Start taking down customers.
I'm gonna steal a hamster.
Who was that guy? I can't remember. Well, I'm sorry, what?
I mean, I would never steal a hamster.
You should probably not do that.
No, I don't think I want a
I
hamster.
think jobs frown upon that.
No, I wouldn't want a hamster. I've had
Employers
too
frown
many
upon
hamsters in
stealing.
the past. And, like, they all escape so easily. And I'm just like, I can't. I
How-
can't handle them. They're too small. They scare me. The smaller the creature, the scarier it is
How do
for
they
me.
escape?
I don't know. They just do.
I know several people who have had hamsters. We've had hamsters in this house before. There's no way for them to get out of their enclosures. What did you do, Fars?
Well, we did keep them in bird cages. It was cheaper. We had
I'm
a bird
trying to-
cage. And we used that and put
How-
bedding
and
in the
how-
bottom.
I mean, it should work, I guess.
But the thing
I don't
is
see
they
why
can bend
birdcage
the-
wouldn't work.
The thing is that they can fit their head through very small bars very easily. And To be fair, the door was also broken.
Okay, there we go. That's a key piece of information that makes it all click into place.
I just remembered that.
The door was
That's why.
busted.
Yeah, I just
That
remembered
explains
that
it.
the door was broken, and because it's a birdcage, it lifts up. So we would have to twist tie
Yeah,
it down.
yeah.
Shoot through the twist ties.
She's a gift from
And
Lynn.
he escaped. You got a gift?
What is this gift? Lynn, what have you done? What have you done, Lynn? Oh my god.
Burger good.
Bargar. What did you get? I need to find my crap. Now I'm in
A
Steam.
burger?
Or I'm
What do you
in
mean what I get?
Yes, Bars, I get that part. What kind of burger did you get?
I got a burger
I understand that you got a burger, Bars.
with pickles and lettuce and mayo and ketchup and mustard.
Oh my
Took
god.
off the onions. I
off
forgot
the
that I
onions?
don't like
Okay.
Burger King onions because they hurt my tongue.
Enjoy your new game. Yee.
Oh god, and setting fire to the pool. Okay.
It's okay. We'll be safe in the water.
We'll be safe from the fire in the water. That's how that works.
Exactly. It's
Ah!
fine.
Why? I have windows blocking my view here. I can't hold on. I need to move
Oh
chat.
yeah. I found out that Jurassic Evolution 2, a $60 game, is
Yeah,
on
the
sale
game?
for $2.99 right now.
Throwing flashbang.
Until
$2.99? Are you? Oh my
Yeah.
god! What?
It's $2.99. All the DLCs are on sale too, and I'm like,
Nah, I need to go grab that.
I want to cop it so bad, but I have $5 in my bank account, and I'm like, oh, do I want to spend it on this? A game
Do
that
I wanna
may
spend it
play like
on-
more than once? Maybe. I've been really into dinosaurs lately because of
Maybe.
Jericho, but
Yeah?
I've only recently seen Jurassic Park. I saw Jurassic Park like maybe this week,
Up here we go.
this past week.
Lan, thank you for gifting me a Peak. Okay, I have Peak.
Yippee!
Thank you, Lan. I don't know where. I have no idea where chat is. Oh my god, you guys flew over here. Okay, hold on.
What is your
Try to
favorite
move chat
dinosaur?
again. Ah, god.
My favorite dinosaur is the Ankylosaurus.
Really? Ankylosaurus.
Yes, the Ankylosaurus. It's so cute.
What do you like about it?
It's cute. It's got a
Ooh,
funky
okay, what
head.
about it do you think is cute?
Its face. Its face and its tail. I
I
really
don't
like.
think I really looked at its face.
It has
Have
like
you
a
seen the
one-
Doedicurus?
a set skull. The what? The Doedicurus?
Yeah, the Doedicurus.
Let me look that thing up.
It's kind of related to the Ankylosaurus.
Oh, that thing from Ice Age.
Is it
The
from
little
Ice Age? I've
rat,
never seen
like,
Ice
on
Age.
Yeah, they have like a scene where like there's a couple of the Doedicurus, and like they're just waddling along. And they're like, "I took a little on. It's too late to go back,"
It's the-
or some shit, or some dumb thing like that.
I don't think I've seen Ice Age.
You haven't?
I don't think I have. I've seen clips of it. I don't think I've actually seen it. I know that John Leguizamo's in it, and apparently people love him.
I don't know actors. I just think it was funny.
Do you plays that weird
I will say
creature
that
with
he
the
is pretty funky,
eyes on the side
but-
of the head?
But the Ankylosaurus, hold on. It is very cute. It has a face like a puppy. It has like that bull terrier look.
You'll have to send me a picture of them out so I can take a look at it.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I've seen, like, ankylosauruses.
I'll send it in the group chat so everyone can see it.
So everybody can see it without context.
And it has a spiky
I have no
back.
idea.
It's armored.
Yeah, it has, like, spikes along the
And-
sides.
Yeah.
And then it has a club
spikes
tail.
all along its back. Mm-hmm. And then a club tail.
Along the back, too,
and-
really. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought it just had plates
all
on its
along
back.
it. Nope. Spiky. It's actually one of the only dinosaur fossils never found with T-Rex bites or T-Rex marks on it.
Really? Okay, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You would think there would be a
Because
lot
it's
of them
armored.
because
It's
there was a...
It's very hard to eat it unless you get to its belly.
There was a lot of eras of dinosaurs, so I don't think they all had T-Rexes in them.
And then,
So you think they would find other fossils?
yeah, you'd think, but nope.
Yeah. Apparently no. T-Rexes transcended time and space to eat every other dinosaur.
Yeah. T-Rexes eat all of them. No, I don't actually know. I only know about ankylosaurus.
I think there was like a different... Like, there was a lot of different varieties that evolved from the T-Rex, though.
Oh yeah. I recently watched Dinosaur.
And also, there was like close relatives, too. Sorry, what now?
Am I playing VRC by Steam? Yes.
No.
I'm playing VRC on Steam. I'm playing it on my PC.
Ah,
so
you're doing
that's why I
desktop
can't move
mode.
my arms. Yeah, desktop. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's why they're just standing perfectly still, staring into the distance.
Listen. You want me to just stare directly at you? Does this
Yeah, and
make-
they turn their
does this
entire
make
body.
You feel better? Does this make you feel better? Hello, Ballad. Going to eat all of your technology.
Anyways.
I've also
It's
been
really
very
weird with you
obsessed
staring up at me like that.
The epic Odysseus soundtrack. It's very good. I've had it on repeat for like 5 days straight now.
Really?
Yes.
I don't think I've ever heard of that
very
before.
Good. It's so good. It's a concept album based off of the Odyssey. Meant to be like
Okay.
the musical of it. It doesn't actually have a real
Like the
musical,
movie?
but it does not have a movie. It is a project from I don't know.
So it's
his
based off
name.
of the book, The Odyssey.
Yeah, based off the book.
Oh, okay, fair.
And I love it a lot.
Interesting. Okay.
I highly recommend it for those who really like musicals. It's similar to
I haven't seen
like
a musical in forever.
the same kind of humor you see in Hamilton, like that musical. It's not rap.
I don't think I've ever seen Hamilton
it
either.
doesn't have. You haven't seen Hamilton? It's not the same style of music.
The last
but it's
musical
the same
I
style
saw,
of
I think, was
comedy,
Zoot Suit.
or like storytelling.
Yeah.
I don't know what that
Some
is.
count Disney movies. What, Zoot
I've
Suit?
only ever seen Mamma Mia. That's the only musical I've seen. Is
I've
Mamma
never
Mia.
seen Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia, here I go again. Mama, I cannot resist ya.
Do you count Disney movies as musicals?
That's a good question.
They do try to
I
pack
guess
in a
they
lot
could
of
be
music into
musicals.
that.
I think some of them could be counted as
Like,
musicals.
what is the threshold?
Like Hercules has a bunch of music. I think it depends on the amount of music compared to the actual movie scenes in it. If the music covers more than the actual
There's like a
scene,
ratio.
I think it would be a musical. Mm-hmm. Wow, there's stars. I didn't realize there were stars. Like falling through the air.
Where?
Just
Oh, here,
falling through the
yeah, there's
air.
like little particles. I thought you meant like outside or something. Like, what?
No.
What you looking at? Oh, yeah.
I'm looking straight forward because chat wants me to look forward, right?
Stare straight at chat soul.
I think I'm too short for that.
You're too short to stare into their soul. What are you looking at then?
I don't know. Because your camera's angled upward, so I would have to stand like right in front of it. Hello, chat.
Didn't get that
Me,
for
your
inside
Lord
me.
and Savior, Hatsune Miku.
You're kind of slightly out of focus.
Don't even worry about it.
Don't
I'm
even
too
worry about
full.
it.
I'm too full and I still have half a burger left. Oh no.
Oh, man.
Oh,
I want a burger now.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh yeah, Jericho gave me a new mic.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned that before.
Yeah, so now I got a Blue Yeti.
Uh-huh. Is that the one they were using before?
and That's the one I'm using right now. There's a Blue Yeti.
Yeah, but was the Blue Yeti the one they were using before?
No, this was one that they had left
Eh,
over
okay.
before they switched mics. So we did a trade.
Oh,
I
okay.
gave them my old Razer headset that I don't use, and they gave me the Blue Yeti
I
they
see.
don't use.
Okay. That worked out.
Yeah, good little trade-off.
Yeah. Oh man, I wish Mars could get their VR chat setup working. I want to
I
get all of us
know.
into VR chat sometime.
I would love that. I would love if we could all get together.
It'd be fun to have everybody in VR.
I need to go wash my hands. They're covered in burger.
Ugh, I want burger.
Well, they aren't, but they feel like it.
They're coated in burger residue. Yeah, because don't they have, like, the powder on the patties or something? So, like, you handle the patties and you get that powder on your skin, so you just, like, ragged dust all over you. Burger dust. Burger dust. Burger dust. Bruh. Okay, well. For some reason, it doesn't like the word burger. Unless I really enunciate it. Burger. Bagger. Bagger. Burger. Bagger. Burger. Man, I'm glad to finally be eating again. Check your Steam. I don't think they're here right now. I think they walked away. You have to wait for them to get back.
back.
Man,
I
looking
forgot
back,
I had
check
a
your Steam.
headache.
Check my Steam.
You forgot you had a headache?
Well,
How do you
'cause the
forget
thing
you
is,
have a headache?
I've had a headache since earlier because I was working outside in the yard and it's 104 out today.
Oh my god. That is... Oh, ugh, gross.
But technically, this is
104, bruh.
probably one of the coolest days we're gonna have this week.
Oh my
'Cause the
god,
past
that
few
is
days, It's been
horrifying.
116.
Jeez. Okay.
So I used
Yeah, drink
today
water.
and
We
I-
should have drank a lot of ice water.
Oh yeah, I've been drinking water nonstop.
But I also was coming in like
hydrate.
every 10
Something
minutes.
Okay, so you were taking opportunities to cool off. That's pretty good. But
Oh yeah.
were you wearing like a sun hat or
absolutely, but
anything?
No, I put on sunscreen and I had my shorts and a tank top on. And
You
I'm like,
need a
"All right,
hat."
let's get this dog poop in the hole.
You need... you need a hat, Bars.
I don't like hats. They feel weird on my head.
You... But they protect you from the 116-degree sunlight.
They feel weird on my head.
You only have to wear it as long as you're outside.
I don't wanna.
It's to keep your head safe, Bars. We don't want
It's
anything else to
fine.
happen to that brain of yours.
My brain has some sun damage up there right now. Don't even worry about it.
We don't want it to have even more.
Lynn! Thank you, Lynn! Oh my god!
Did Lynn give
You're
you
so
peek
sweet.
too?
No, Lynn gave me the dinosaurs. I'm
Oh,
about
the
to make a
dinosaurs. Okay, cool.
Ankylosaurus
Nice.
Park for you guys.
Ankylosaurus Park. Okay, I'll look forward to those streams.
Yeah, it's gonna be a Jurassic Park filled with Ankylosauruses and maybe Quetzalcoatlus.
Did you
'cause they're
actually
pretty
do a-
funny to watch?
Did you actually do a park that's just Ankylosauruses?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out though.
We'll find out one way or another.
One way or another, we're gonna find out. They are herbivores, so
Yeah.
they can be free roam. They're like cows.
I
They're like the cows
I
of
don't
the
know, but
Jurassic
no.
times.
No, they're not cows. They're covered in spikes and have a spiked tail.
It's like a water buffalo.
Those are not free roam.
Yeah, they're free roam. Don't even worry about it. If your head gets
You need
hit
to have
by
those
their
away
tail,
from
that's
there.
a you problem.
That is a liability for the park. You're gonna get
Nuh-uh.
sued, so they're gonna so many
Nuh-uh, nuh-uh.
lawsuits.
Wait. Oh,
Have you ever
I
seen
want-
videos of
man.
those tourists going up to buffaloes for selfies?
Oh my god, my grandpa did that.
Oh my cars! Oh my god! Please,
When I was like
why?
When I was like 3, my family went on a cross-country road trip from
AZ to Michigan.
Yeah.
And my grandpa was driving. He pulled over the van because he saw a water buffalo and its baby crossing the road. He's like, "Get a picture of me with it." This is the same grandpa with a tattoo of the American flag on his dick.
He's very proud of it, so it's okay. But yeah,
He pulled over and was like, "Get
As
a
long as
picture of
he's
me with
proud
it,"
of it,
and
I
everyone-
guess.
All 3 of his daughters
Oh,
were
the
like,
buffalo.
"Get
Okay.
back in the van! Get back in the van!"
Yeah, they should
And
be.
meanwhile, my-
Yeah, that's the appropriate
And-
reaction to that.
And he's like, "I don't care. I'll wrestle it if I have to."
No, you're not gonna wrestle a water buffalo.
This is the same guy who used dynamite and TNT to make a basement for a house he built.
Why can't I? There we go.
Was it legal? I don't know. But
Is he still alive?
Oh yeah, he's 98, I think.
Wow. Okay. I mean, so he didn't get into trouble for it, so that's good.
He's a retired veteran. He gets away with a lot.
He survived the war.
He used to jump out of planes and stuff.
Not related to the war, just in general.
No. I mean, he would do it for fun, but he also did it in the war.
I like how that I was like slightly out of context, and
There's
this is like
actually
that's like
a
a
picture of
aside.
my grandpa took me and my brother to a military base, and so there's a picture of
Okay,
younger
yeah.
me next to a tank, a fully operational tank.
Wow, nice,
Picture of
cool.
me.
I mean, they have those at various locations, yeah.
Yeah, it was really cool. And then we also got to go in a helicopter. And I
Oh,
cried.
nice. I think the
because
Army
it was way
Reserve
too high.
stations around here have tanks. I think I've seen them like from the street on the way to school. So, like, you can take a picture with tanks. That's not like super
Oh.
unusual.
Oh, Ballad. Who's your favorite
What?
horse girl?
What?
I saw you playing Ume Musume.
Ah, favorite first girl.
Who's your favorite so far?
Let's see. I haven't played it in a couple of days, but the last career I started was for Special Week.
Oh, Special Week is
I have
good.
a couple of
I
others
like
that I've
Special
unlocked.
Week because she's... I like to think Special Week and Silent Suzuka are girlfriends because of the anime. They definitely are girlfriends.
I was wondering if that was an anime because it looked like a lot of the cutscenes from that game. It looked like there was an anime. I was like, they surely did not make
Oh,
these cutscenes specifically just for this game. So
I don't
yeah,
know about the
okay, so
game.
there
I
was an
haven't played
anime.
it.
I do need to look that up.
I haven't played it yet, but I've seen the anime and it's super adorable. I love it. I love Gold Ship. She's so me coded.
Cold Ship is funny. Oh my
Gold Ship is
god,
my favorite.
Pars. I was playing Uematsume and I did some of the Gold Ship story stuff. And it was the entire time I was thinking this is really Pars coded.
Yup. She's my favorite.
It's just like Pars energy.
Fun fact. Scarlet, the Tiara one.
Yeah.
Their real life owner said that they cannot put her into the game unless she has bigger boobs than Vodka because Vodka is their real life rival. And Scarlet was always like well built since she
That's
was young.
funny.
When he was young, so
Yeah.
he was like, if you don't give her bigger boobs than Vodka, you cannot use her in the game. And so they did.
That is hilarious.
I love that. I love that for him. Rice Shower.
I need to play
remember
more
Rice
of it.
Shower. Hold on. I need to start playing it, but Rice
I
Shower.
think Rice Shower is the one that has like the kind of a gothic
the hair
Lolita
over
look.
her face. Yeah.
Yeah, she has like the
think-
little hat on her head.
However, I will say that Twin Turbo is one of my favorites. I mean, why do you think I have one of her
That's
avatars?
right. I kept seeing Twin Turbo and like some of the artwork, and I was like, oh, so this is where that avatar came from.
Yep.
'Cause I remember we went to the
Absolutely.
zoo and you used the Twin Turbo.
Twin Turbo.
There we go. Also, Par's good.
I love Twin Turbo too. She's very cute.
She is very cute, very stylish.
Yes. But yeah, I very much I want to start playing it. I got it on my phone before I realized it was available on Steam, and so I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna play this until I get it on Steam instead because I don't need more games on my phone.
I cannot have any more games on my phone. It will not let me install anything else. I only have 2 games on it. And whenever I try to install a new game, it's like, how about uninstalling everything else on this system in order to install this one game? And it's just like, what the freak?
Aw, that sucks.
Oh god. It's annoying.
I will be right back. I need to go find an
Okay.
Ankylosaurus model.
Oh, wait, you mean in why are you looking for an Ankylos? Oh my god.
Why wouldn't I? I need to see if it exists, okay?
I mean, it probably does. There's a lot of stuff that exists in VRChat.
And that's exactly why I'm gonna go find it. I shall return with an Ankylosaurus.
Okay. Okay.
If I don't
Good luck.
return, I love you all. See you later, suckers!
For a second there, I thought they were just gonna dive into the deep end. You installed Genshin Impact on your phone? I think my phone is supposed to... Well, the one that I use for, like, communications and stuff. Not the one that I actually... I mean, like, communications. I mean, like, for, like, Discord and, like, YouTube and TikTok and stuff. That's managing my social online stuff. That phone, I think, is supposed to be able to handle running Genshin Impact on it, but I can barely run, like, mobile games on it. I don't know if I can install Genshin on it. It got so hot you can hold your phone. That sounds about right. Yeah. I could believe that. Yep. It's not really a game I believe is intended for mobile devices. They just decided that they wanted to somehow monetize mobile devices too, so they ported it. Yeah, it's Healy. There's no door in VRChat. I refuse to believe that nobody has made some kind of door avatar in VRChat. Surely there is a door that you can equip somewhere in VRChat. I need to play more Uma Musume. I enjoyed it. It was fun. It does... I will say, like, my only complaints about it is it really does feel like there's way too much reading in it. Like, you make one decision about, like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna train? Are you gonna rest? Are you gonna... And then you get, like, a 5-second cutscene, and then the results of what you do. And then 8 minutes of visual novel that you have to go through until you get to your next decision. I was mentioning it before. I think it would be better if it was handled more like a... Like an old school Princess Maker games, where you kind of have to, like, organize a schedule for your, you know, your trainee. And just handle it like that, instead of just, like, one decision and then 10 minutes of visual novel. This story mode, this mode gives a lot of points and support cards. Like I said, I started a career with Special Week. And I got pretty far in it. I just need to keep going. I leveled up all of my support cards that I have right now. I think you're supposed to be able to, like, level break them and then continue to make them stronger or something. I don't know. But I'll keep trying. I'm still getting used to the game. I have to, play some more of the game and get used to it. I think I may have messed up with Special Week, though. I don't know if we're gonna win the, was it Ura finale? I think I had to do a couple of races before we get to the actual finale. It's been a couple of days since we played. I've been working on other stuff. Actually, I've been playing a bit Sky Factory 5 in my off time just to see if it's worth doing like a Let's Play series on. And also to like figure out how the hell the game works, because apparently it's very dependent on you unlocking all the dyes immediately in order to make any progress in anything. But in order to unlock various color dyes, you have to like know very... It really feels like the knowledge for unlocking certain colors is very... What's the word for it? Not obscure, it's very... Not arcane. What is the, It's very, like... You have to know if... Or if you don't... Like, if you don't know exactly how to unlock certain colors... There's no evidence that leads you to believe, like, oh, I gotta do this to unlock this color. You have... It's very, esoteric. I think it's esoteric. No, it may not be esoteric. Maybe it is. It's esoteric knowledge that you have to just, like, know. You either know or you don't, and then it's like, how do I figure it out? You gotta Google it, I guess. There's nothing in the thing that tells you, like, oh, this is how you unlock this color, this is how you unlock this color. And since the game starts off with everything in black and white, or a checkerboard pattern, it's kind of visually... I got a headache the first time I played it. Oh my god, did Pars find one already? Did Pars actually... Yes, they found one. I can see their profile picture already. It showed it on the thing. I hit the button to, like, accept the request and it's already showing me. Let me get this ready. I've accepted the request. Let's see. Pars, what the hell is this?
It's an aqua forest.
Oh my... What? Why was that so fast?
I know where...
How did you find it that quickly?
Because I'm desperate. I love it. You want to see something cool?
You're desperate. It dances? Why does it dance?
Do you like it?
Turn sideways. Oh my god.
Turn sideways? Okay.
Turn sideways so we can see the full thing, yeah. Why does it dance? Why does it come with dances? This is ridiculous.
There's a conga dance. I don't know what the conga dance looks like.
There's a conga... It has a conga dance. The results of Splatfest are in. I'll have to check those out in a bit. Great job, Pars.
Oh, it has...
I can't believe you
Fortnite
found that
dances
so
too.
quickly.
Gangnam Style?
Gangnam Style. This is ridiculous.
I love being an ankylosaurus. But these are so cute, aren't they?
You're living the dream, Pars.
Okay, the gritty.
They can do the gritty. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, there's a second page. The Macarena?
There's a second page?
Macarena. Ah!
It does the Macarena. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You okay down there?
Don't even worry about it. I'm just drinking some water.
The drinking with in your head entirely submerged?
Yeah. I'm very dehydrated.
Very dehydrated. It sounds like... Yeah, this is what it sounds like to be dehydrated.
I'm very cool.
You got the club tail and everything.
Exactly. Look at that. Under the bong 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 bong.
Why are you
Oh,
trying to
actually-
bonk me?
I have roars apparently. Ah,
You have roars?
I don't know.
Okay, that was a sound. It was very quiet, but that was a sound.
Angry. What's my tail
Very
attack?
angry that you can't breathe.
A tail attack apparently.
You just wagged your tail?
If I just wagged my tail.
Is that looks like that's all it did? It just wagged its little tail.
Aw, cute. See, these guys.
You get more of a little. You get more of a swing out of it if you actually spin around. Yeah, exactly. There you go.
I love it. Dude, I would be perfect in these bushes over here.
That would be perfect in the bushes. Okay. Blend right in with the sci-fi. Yeah, it blends right in with the neon glowing. Scenery over here. Yeah, it blends right in. The fact that the mouth was when he talked. You're done gifting for now. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you for gifting me P.
You're so sweet, man. Thank you.
Well, I'll see what the rest of the group is doing. I know Autumn and Mars have been really excited about playing Peak too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Know, I hope we can all play it. I really do, because that would be so cool. I've been seeing so many clips.
It'll
and,
be
like,
so
you
much
can
fun.
feed
I
each
want to
other
play with
bugs.
everybody. Yeah, you can actually help
Feed
each other.
bugs.
What do you mean eat bugs?
Hold on. Wanted to move that over there. Oh, you can't see it because it's mine. But whatever.
What? I can't see what.
It's my personal mirror. I wanted to see what I look like.
Oh, okay. You can use your stream camera.
Oh, you're so right. You're so big brain. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
What? I always forget.
I had to
how,
remember to take
like,
pictures.
I can move. Oh, we look so sick together, Belle.
But you know, you got it. How many players is? How many players is Peak?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can have a lot though, because I've seen like lobbies with a fuck ton of people.
Is that modded though?
I don't know.
Take pictures for thumbnails.
Yeah.
I gotta take more VR photography.
Isn't this the coolest thing you've ever seen, Melon? You're hanging out with real life dinosaurs.
It certainly is a thing, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, if Jurassic Park was real, I would go to it. I don't care.
I'm not missing the opportunity to see
You know
a
they have kind of
dinosaur.
a bad reputation, right?
Oh yeah, I've seen Jurassic Park. I've seen Jurassic World.
They.
But the likeliness
It's
of it
amazing
happening
that the
on
series
day
has gone on
I
so
go-
long. Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care if I get eaten
The
by
day
a
you go is
dinosaur.
gonna be
You know
okay?
how cool that would be to have on my tombstone? Eaten by a dinosaur? It's worth it.
Do they? Yeah, so you're assuming that you would be buried. That there would be anything to bury.
You're right, on my cremation jar. If they find
Down
any
your jar,
leftovers,
there we
they
go.
can cremate it.
They find enough to cremate.
Yeah, if they find like a leg or something, they can cremate it.
That's good. It's
And
a
my
really
grandchildren-
tiny jar that
my-
says Pars on it.
My grandchildren can be like, yeah, people Pars got eaten by a dinosaur.
Oh my
know
god,
how cool
no,
that
that's a
would be?
terrible way to go.
That would be so
No,
cool.
that's a terrible way to go.
Yeah, it's a terrible way to go, but how cool would it be?
But how cool would it be? I don't know, I think I'd rather not. I don't think I want to get eaten.
I would want to be eaten by like, I don't know. Honestly, probably just a T-Rex, because a Quetzalcoatl is fucking terrifying. Those birds are fucking huge, and they drop you.
Oh,
They drop
okay,
your head on a
so.
rock, you're gone.
Oh,
Plus, they tear you up. they
okay,
put
so
you in your
I have
ba-
not seen the
babies.
movie.
I haven't seen the movie either, but I'm just like, dude, those dinosaurs are terrifying. They're huge.
I'm pretty sure T-Rexes also tear their victims apart.
I bet so. But at least it would be faster.
How do you figure?
I think they would bite me in one gulp. They'd probably just be like, gulp. I think raptors.
This is a
would
weird
probably be
fascination
a
I
shitty
have.
way to go.
Pars.
I think raptors would not be a good way to go because those ones definitely they're gonna fight over you. That's where you get torn apart.
Didn't the
That's
guy in the
why
first
the
movie say that they
Ankylosaurus-
just split open your belly and eat you alive?
Yeah, he's like they use their razor sharp claw and slice your tummy open, and while you're still alive, they're eating you to scare the kid. And then the kid is like, "Gulp."
Yeah, I was gonna say, you also, like, really hates children.
Yeah, and then the two kids, he actually ends up liking them and saves them. Dude, when the kid got shocked by the fence, I was like thinking to my head, I'm like, why don't you just shock him again, like CPR, like the
CPR. Defibrillator, yeah. Just
yeah,
throw him against the fence again until he wakes up.
yeah.
I don't think that's how defibrillators work, Pars.
Close enough.
It's not, though. It's not. It's not
Man,
close at all.
Kids are built different nowadays. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Kids are built different. You know what? I don't know if I can argue with that one. I've heard stories about kids, yeah. Yes? What? What are
We
you...
have-
What are you
Look, we have
giggling
matching
about?
tails. We have matching tails.
We do, kind of. Not really. I mean, mine is very different from yours. Yours is just like a rock. Mine is actually like chitinous material. Oh my god, bars. The fact that the thing has dances on it.
I love it. I also have an
That's
emote
so
called
ridiculous.
Die Violently.
What?
I don't know. It was called Dies Violently from Team Fortress 2.
Dies violently. I still can't believe how quickly you found this thing. That is
Caramel
that is
dancing.
incredible. You can do caramel dancing, bro.
Hell yeah.
Give me a second here. I need to.
Welcome back, Vapor.
I need to capture this moment. This is so ridiculous. He's like up there with a talking trash can.
Yes.
I don't know if it's this world, but I think
California girls were unforgettable. Daisy
unforgettable. I think there might be a dancing pole around here somewhere. I'm actually kind of curious what this thing looks like on the dancing pole.
On the pole? Oh shit! I'm gonna go find that. Excuse me.
Look, I said I think there. I don't know for sure.
I will find it if there is one.
I don't know for sure that there's a dancing pole in this world. It might be the other one I was in earlier.
Doesn't it look cool that I'm going up the stairs like a civilized person, even though I'm a dinosaur?
I mean, all kinds of creatures can't go upstairs.
Yeah, but this is way cooler. It's an ankylosaurus.
No, I don't want. No, get out of here. Yep, I fell into the pool. I can hear parts in the distance, but I have no idea what they're talking about.
I'm looking at. Bonjour. Nothing.
Bonjour. Yeah. Ankylosaurus is famously known for their French.
Oui, oui.
And wait, monsieur.
Un jambon, du sandwich, s'il vous plaît.
Oh, that's right. Pars does know French. Why can't I grab? Even I want this gun.
VIP access.
No, give me the gun. I want the gun.
Oh.
Nah, it's probably like a Patreon feature or something. You find it?
A little bit of French.
It's not in there.
I can't. I don't think so.
Alright, this might be like, maybe it's in the VIP section. Well, maybe this world just doesn't have it. It might have been the last one I was looking at before we started stream.
That's okay.
Yeah, it might be the one. Okay, that's fine.
I want to go back to the pool.
Then go to the other
It's
one.
way cooler in the pool.
Way cooler in the pool. Alright, let's go.
No.
Ah, shortcut. Ah, okay. Oh, God. Oh, wait, I found it.
Dude. Now what?
What the? What is this?
How do I look?
To make it rain. What is happening to your model?
I'm giving a pole dance.
This does nothing for me.
What do you mean?
I'm not feeling it.
My ankles aren't good enough for you?
I can see your name
most of the
tag popping up
movement
and down. Why are your legs bending, turning, spinning backwards?
Don't even worry about it.
Mostly your head. What is happening?
Hold on. I got something better.
Like a manbo
I
quickly.
can do way better.
Hope you're having a good Sunday.
Whip the nay nay.
I don't. Okay, Pars. I don't know if he can. Okay, there we go.
Watch me whip.
I was about to say, if you're gonna be picking a different model, I don't know if I can stream that.
No, I'm not doing a different model. I'm just saying an Ankylosaurus.
Like, I don't know what Twitch's rules on pole dancing. I'm assuming that they have no problem with a pole dancing Ankylosaurus, though.
I'm sure they're fine with the pool dancing Ankylosaurus.
Yeah, I think they'll be fine. What is that dance? Are you having a seizure?
It was called the spooky dance. I don't know.
Spooky dance?
I'll do the conga. How's this for size?
Is this what happens in clubs? I have not been missing
Yeah.
anything.
I haven't been to a club, but I'm pretty sure.
If this is what happens in clubs,
If this is how clubs
I'm
are,
okay
dude,
missing.
I think I need to go to one right now. I need to go see an Ankylosaurus on the pole.
I don't. I'm good. Yeah, have fun with that. I think I'm good. I'm perfectly okay not seeing this in real life.
Oh, where's my tail whip? Hold up, hold up.
Da 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 da. This is ridiculous.
Wait, what does leg swap do?
Man, how did we miss this? I thought we checked everything.
I know, I thought so too.
He's like down here the entire time.
Whole time. Okay, I got tired.
See, I'm done. I'm bored of this now.
I'm ready to go back to the pool. That's like I went swimming today too, because I cleaned the pool.
Ah, nice.
It was very nice. How did we get to the pool?
Where's the pool? Oh, it's out here. Okay, found it. It was like right next to us the entire time.
Bro. For real? This whole
We went
time
all
it was
over
just
this place
next
looking
door.
for it. It was like right there.
We've got
It was
to go
literally
where
to the
there
left of us.
is. To be fair,
The brain trust over here.
I am just a dinosaur, so I have an excuse.
I do have the brain the size of a peanut.
Ah. I can swim. I'm swimming.
Rankylosaurus is really good at swimming.
Probably not. They're an armored dinosaur. I'm pretty sure they're too heavy to swim. Ah. I can't
I mean, you
get out.
kind of look like a horseshoe crab, so maybe.
I can't get out. I need to get to the ladder.
Maybe get to the ladder. Climb it with your thumbs.
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Okay. Somehow that worked out. Now you're just drowning normally.
Don't even worry about it.
You can't even get your nose above water.
I actually made the dinosaur smaller because I was like, dude, this thing is
You made
too
it
big.
smaller?
Yeah, it's normal.
What's the
height is,
actual size?
This.
Oh my god. Holy shit, that is large.
The IRL size of the Ankylosaurus.
That thing is massive. Holy crap.
I wanna eat you.
No, don't.
No, I can't. No, I can't eat you. I'm a herbivore. Silly goose.
Yeah, herbivore, and he still can't get your nose above water. Oh, there you go. It's just a first of running off crying. Trying to hide in the corner. Oh my god, it's so tiny and cute.
I'm pet-sized now.
It's so
I got
tiny.
domesticated.
Domesticated. You're the chihuahua of ankylosauruses.
Chihuahua ankylosaurus.
Yeah.
Love it.
Then he's adorable.
Dude, I gotta play as an ankylosaurus in, like, the VR actual. I wanna see how that
What do you
would
mean,
work if I
the
can
actual?
Like, if I can actually, like, move my arms with the controllers. Like, if I can, like, sit on my hind legs or something.
Oh, with your, like, headset on. Okay, I see.
Yeah. That'd be funny.
That'd be interesting, yeah.
Dude, I took some Tylenol. This headache is blasting my ass.
Darrell, do you need to go lay down or something?
I might. I might call it here for me and just go lay
Might
down.
be an
'cause
idea.
I'm like,
Okay.
it was in the back of my head because I had my clip in, but then I took it out.
Yeah.
And now the front of my head. I'm
Oh
also very
no.
hot.
Yeah, maybe go take a nap or something. Have you had anything to drink?
But I took a nap earlier.
No, take another nap.
Yeah, I've had 64 ounces of water and 16
Damn.
more ounces of water. Half of a Fresca and 64 ounces of fruit punch high C.
Maybe it was all the sugar from the high C.
Honestly, it could be.
Yeah, the high C is very sweet.
I love high C though.
Oh, speaking of hydrate. I haven't had high C in forever.
Burger King has like a selection where you can choose like different flavors, and they have like 15 different flavors of high C, and it makes me so happy.
I think like one of the only things from Burger King I really enjoy is the fact that they have frozen sodas.
Ooh.
I have not had a frozen soda in a long time.
Their mac and cheese tots are very yummy. I really like them.
Oh right, the mac and cheese tots. I forgot about those.
Those are really good.
I haven't had those in a long time.
Although, I will say I can only have like 4 of them before I'm like, okay, I'm done.
Because it's too greasy.
Yeah, a bit too much for me. I love them, but
It's
bit
a little too much grease, yeah.
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 Have a good night, Doors.
Alright. Good night, Doors. Thanks for joining us.
Indeed. I will also be checking out. I'm gonna go lay down, like you said.
You also checking
That's
out?
a big
Okay.
brain idea.
Yeah, okay. Hope you feel better soon, Paris. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you. Have a good night, Ballad. From your
You
favorite
too.
Ankylosaurus. So long.
Oh my god. And off they go. I can still see them. Okay, there we go. $7 gone. Welcome in, Red Corn. Hope you're having a good Sunday. I decided I want to do VR tonight. I didn't want... I wasn't gonna get enough time to do any Splatoon, so... I decided, like, you know what I want to do? I think I want to do some hangout and chatting with people. And so I found us a nice place with a pool, and here we are. But yes, hope you're having a good Sunday. Hope everything's going well. getting a bit AP. Oof. Speaking of, like, things on too tight, I think my ear tie is on a little tight. Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna be doing this again tomorrow. Don't worry, we're gonna have VRChat tomorrow as usual. I just kind of wanted to have an extra night where we just, like, hang out and chat. Because I wasn't... I don't know, I just felt like I wanted to have a chill time tonight. So here we are hanging out at the pool. I might swap worlds. I really done a world out with y'all though. Oh, great. Now that's... Okay, hold on. Can I get this over here? Yes, I can. Okay, so I can move it to a position where I can actually see it a bit better. I don't think there's any other places that I was really interested in going. Oh, I hardly still haven't really look around for any new worlds to add to my list. I need to go through my list again and start finding new places that'll be fun to hang out in. I'm actually in the mood for pools now, so maybe we should look for some place that has some nice pools. Let me see. I'm looking through the things that I've bookmarked already. I tend to... excuse me. I tend to look through, like, stuff on my Twitter feed. I followed a couple of creators who post a lot of, like, random world locations, and they, like, take pictures and stuff. And I found a couple of interesting ones, and I bookmarked them, but I haven't gone through and looked them up on VR specifically. So I usually just, like, before I do VRChat stream, I'll spend the day looking at what's around and see, like, oh, this is where I want to hang out today. I didn't do that today. I should have done that today, though. I need to find some new places. Oh, right, I got this thing that I gotta do. There's, like, this weird gift bundle thing. I thought I already claimed the beta bundle. Like, what is happening? They got a sticker. And a flag. How do I take out the reference cube? Oh, I have to select where I want to put it. Yep, that is the reference cube. Can I interact with it in any kind of way? No, the answer is no. You cannot actually interact with the reference cube. Okay, that's now's a choice, I guess. And now it just exists in the world because I have no idea how to get rid of it. Where do I find my inventory? Okay, well, I guess this just exists here now. Buy reference cube. Okay. I think like this time, 3 or 4 days ago, my back was starting to hurt. We seem to be doing okay so far, though. Like, I'm feeling okay. Sorry, I'm just taking a look at a couple of things real quick. So, yeah. Nice chill night. I'm happy. I'm also happy that I've been getting better. Like, I still don't feel entirely confident walking around without my stick. So, like, I was supposed to have jury duty tomorrow, but I deferred that until next month because I figured it was gonna take me a couple of weeks after the majority of my back issues kind of cleared up in order to get back up to speed and stuff. And so I'm glad I scheduled it for next month. I'll have to double check after stream just to make sure it was approved, so it does say. The last time I checked, it did say it was approved, so I just have to double check to make sure everything is like on the up and up, and I don't get a surprise visit from U.S. Marshals tomorrow when they're like, "Girl, you did show up for jury duty." I'm like, I deferred that. Like, not according to our records, and it's just like I had to figure out how to deal with that one. It's like the website says deferred, so I don't know what else I was supposed to do. I filled out the thing and they said thank you for deferring and whatever. Hopefully by the end of next month I'll be perfectly fine for just walking in and out of there without having to worry. I think my biggest concern is like my wallets and my phone. Because I used to have a wallet chain until the security at the courthouse decided that you're not allowed to bring that in here. You're not allowed to have a chain on your wallet. You throw it in the trash, and then they wouldn't give it back to me when I was done with jury duty. I don't know why, but they refused to give me this thing that they made me throw away back. This is complete bullshit. I don't know, you give some people a little bit of power and they go straight to their head. I don't know. I still, yeah. Whatever, I hope he's happy with what they've done. With their little bit of power, I hope they're happy with it. But anyways. So yeah, end of next month I have jury duty. Not a huge deal for me because like I don't have a job that I need really to worry about. It's more annoying than anything for me. Because it might actually interfere with my streaming schedule. And I really don't care either way. Like some people actually go out of their way to like get more jury duty than what's I guess required by law. But as for me, I'm just like, I don't care. I really don't care about being a juror. Not to the point where they're gonna be like... The last time I went, somebody went out of his way to make sure that he got disqualified. But he immediately just came out with, like, I will not be a fair and impartial juror. I can tell you right now, I will not be a fair and impartial juror, just so we can get dismissed and stuff. I don't know if it worked out for him. I remember he was kind of, like, very standoffish about it, but... Nah, I don't know, we'll see. Excuse me. Then I might get a cool $5 out of it for spending an entire day not working and stuff. Get a whole $5. Bruh. Now, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'll deal with it, and it'll probably go... I probably won't get so... No, I don't want to say anything because I don't want to jinx it. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Do-da, do-do. Do, 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 do. What time is it? Actually, I looked at how long I was streaming, but I forgot to check what time it is. It's only 9:40? Okay. I think we should still be good on time. Because it usually takes about 4 hours for my headset to die. I think we've been going for about 3.5, maybe. Maybe a little more. Actually, we might actually be close. 2 hours, 11 minutes. I think I may have been streaming for like about 30 minutes before my headset decided to start acting up on me before. So, yeah.
Sorry to keep you
Oh,
waiting.
yeah, I did, John, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a great Sunday. I did finish, exporting and uploading a new video to YouTube today, so Friday we're gonna have the, mid-year New Year resolution review. New Year resolution review. Just kind of go over what our resolutions for the year was, and where we're standing as far as completing all our resolutions are. Unfortunately, some of them were hit with setbacks, so we're not as far along with those as I was hoping we'd be by now. But I think we're still pretty much on schedule for some of them. I still need to get my model back into Unity so I can do some new outfit updates. As well as like adding new dances and stuff for recording MVs. I still have difficulty figuring out what I want to do with my overlays though. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with my stream overlays just yet. But I feel like it's been a while, so we maybe should update those as well as the other stuff we've updated. Because I did update the starting soon, the intermission, and then the ending scenes. So those are brand new. But we haven't updated the just chatting, the media scene, or... There's probably another one that I can't really remember right now. I know I changed the way the the gaming scene works. I've changed the way that one works, so now we just have no overlay, but it's gameplay in the background. Yeah, so maybe I'll do something special for the art scene. I don't know. We'll see. Trying to think. But I have made a couple of new friends over the year. I'm pretty sure I met Hero and Sarah this year, so I'm assuming I can say that those qualify for that resolution of making new friends. I think one of the other resolutions was to reach out to new people for collabs, but that one might be a bit more difficult. I haven't really come across any new people that I really feel like I've meshed well with, to the point where like I feel like I want to invite them to collab. There's a couple of people that I do like that I have invited to collab in the past, but those haven't really worked out. And as far as like any new people, like, oh, this person's cool, I want to collab with them, not really. I haven't really seen any new people aside from here on Sarah. There's some nice people that I've met through here on Sarah. Like, Kami's really cute. Kama's really funny. I I don't know if I would like reach out and be like, hey, you should collab with us. But at the same time, if they were to ask me like, hey, Ballad, I want to collab with you, I'd probably be like, yeah, sure, okay. I'm okay with that. Let's go. But I also try to be very cautious about who I collab with for various reasons. And also, I guess, to a lesser extent, like who I want to befriend. I think I'm probably more open to being like, oh, I want to befriend this person than I am with, oh, I want to collab with this person. Is that weird? I feel like if you're collabing with someone, you should be like, at least on a... Maybe not... Oh, God. If you're collabing with somebody who is just an acquaintance of yours, I don't know about that. Does that work out? Like, if you're not friends with the person you're collabing with, isn't it just like a business exchange at that point? Like, oh yeah, we're both here to do business. Yeah, let's play this game together. That seems a little weird. I don't know about that. Like, if I'm collabing with someone, I want to like them or want to be friends with them. Because that feels to me like something you want to do with somebody you enjoy being around. You don't think it's so weird? You think it's normal to just, like, collab as part of a business exchange? Opportunities to make new friendships? I mean, yeah, it's possible. But the thing is, like, the last collab I think I had was with Sarah and Hero. I did meet a couple of new people, and... I mean, they don't seem like rad people. But I was mostly there for Hero and Sarah, mostly. I met them and we kind of got along. Oh, sorry, I may have gotten my signals mixed up. Yeah, it's entirely possible that I mixed things up. Sorry about that. It just to me feels like if I'm collabing with somebody, I don't know. I just don't know about like. I just met you, and I'm offering you this business opportunity. I collab with you, and you collab with me, and we both gain from this exchange. That feels a little strange to me. I don't know. I feel like I would have to get to know somebody first a little bit. Yeah, that's what... Oh, we did get invite. Kind of an invite. I think I've had like a couple of DMs on TikTok being like, oh, we should collab together. And then I'm just like, oh, okay. Like I acknowledge it and I thank them for it, but I don't really commit to it. Like, I get the social awkwardness of somebody approaching you and being like, oh, you seem cool, we should do something together. And I'm like, I have no idea how to respond to this. I have no idea how to respond to these other human beings asking to collab with me. But I kind of feel like, before I collab with somebody, I kind of want to get to know them a little bit, or become familiar with them. At least to know whether or not it's going to go well. I've heard so many stories of people who just agree to any collab that gets offered to them. And then it turns into like a nightmare situation because the other person is like not maybe a good fit for them. And maybe like they have a different type of vibe that doesn't maybe mesh well with your vibe. I kind of don't want to get into one of those situations. So I don't know. I think I want people to like... I want to get to know people and people to know me before I commit to collabing with random people. But I'm also like kind of eased up on it because of you know, me, what I am, and all that. You know, that stuff. All this weirdness that is me. I kind of want people to get to know my situation and stuff. And then if they still want to collab, I'll be like, okay, I'll check you out. We'll see. We'll see. As long as we like mesh well together, and you're not just gonna sit there. It's not just gonna be you the entire time making fun of me. Because it would be real awkward to just have to, in the middle of something, just be like, okay, I'm done. I'm out of here. Bye. Because they spent the entire time just making fun of me, or, you know, just like pointing out that, like, oh, you're blah, 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 blah. What's it like to catfish everybody all the time? Oh, whatever. Yeah, I'll just something when the situation was just like, I don't like this. I'm gonna leave now. Bye. When it should have been obvious that, like, oh, yeah, that's the kind of person they are, so maybe this isn't a good fit for us. And also, like, there's a really big stigma about using voice changers and stuff. And also, like, female presenting streamers. All of that stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. I've kind of cooled it as far as, like, trying to look for people to collab with. I don't actively seek out people. I kind of just wait to see how things go. And if somebody has a vibe that I really like or enjoy, maybe I'll offer, be like, hey, we should do this. You know, kind of reach out once I've like figured out that, oh, hey, this might work out pretty well. And this started off with me talking about Hero and Sarah. I'm really glad that I met them. They're really cool. Even if Hero, like, comes in here asking to see feet and then calls me a bully the entire time. I know he's just ribbing me. He's just playful, really. It's playful ribbing. Hero seems like a nice person. And obviously Soa seems like a nice person too. I love Soa. Soa's so cool. I would definitely invite Sarah to join us for more stuff. I think she does things on Fridays though, so I don't think our schedules like really line up all that often. I'd need to like... Oh right, I'm supposed to be doing some... I need to pick up SCP-5K at some point. Because I'm supposed to be doing SCP-5K with Hero and Sarah at some point. I don't know if that's gonna be something I record off stream. I don't know. Like I said, I need to do stuff. I need to do stuff for long form content on YouTube. I don't know. Maybe SCP-5K is one of those. I don't know if we do that on stream. I just record it off stream and then edit it and upload it. That might be an idea. And that opens up my schedule to more times in order to do that, because I obviously have a pretty set schedule that I do for streaming, and I like to stick to it. I have gotten into like a really set in stone kind of schedule, and I probably shouldn't do that. because like the content is the same thing every time at I mean, consistency is supposed to be good, but at the same time, I don't think doing the exact same thing at the same time on a set schedule, I don't know if that's as good of an idea, because people come in here and they're like, oh, it's this again? Okay, I'm gonna clock out, or I'm gonna check out. But if I like switch things up every now and then, that's probably a bit better, because people will be like, oh, maybe this is happening this time. Maybe something new is happening this time. You know, people don't expect the same thing over and over again, and they're maybe not always like, oh, so this is what Bella's doing today. Oh, right, Bella's doing this today. I don't know if I want to watch that. Maybe I'll go with somebody else. You know, that kind of thing? Which is... I do love schedule. I like carrying my schedule. Like, I've set up my streaming schedule, and I believe I mentioned it before, but it's in order to keep me focused on doing what I'm doing. Even though I start late, I very much start late. I do not start exactly at 6 like I planned, but lately I've been having a bit of anxiety about it, because I'm just like, do I hit start or do I do something else? Maybe I take today. I've been streaming constantly for the last like half a year. Is it healthy for me to keep like this busy schedule, or should I like take days off? But I usually try to force myself to just start streaming anyways, because like maintaining the schedule is very important to me. It helps me have a structure in what I'm doing during the day. Like, oh, it's Monday, we have VR tonight. It's Tuesday, we have watch alongs today. It's Wednesday, we're doing Art Jam tonight, you know? It's that thing that I can kind of be like, when I roll out of bed in the morning, I have a game plan. I know exactly what I'm doing. I don't have to sit there and be like, nah, do I want to do this today? What should I do today? I don't know if I should stream today. Should I stream today? Should I do something else? You know, having that schedule is just like, roll out of bed, we're streaming today. Today is a stream day. What are we doing today? It provides that structure and that purpose. Like, oh, today's a stream day? Okay, what are we doing today? Do I have anything specific planned for today, or do I need to ask around and see what everybody else wants to play? I've been trying to do that, too. I don't want to be the arbiter of, like, activities. Because, like, maybe my friends want to play something else today. I have a higher tolerance for doing the same thing over and over again. But I feel like people are afraid to be like, can we do something else today? I'm getting a little tired of Lethal Company with mods and such, you know? I feel like people get tired of that, but maybe they're too afraid to say anything. So, but what I really want is to make sure that all my friends are having a good time, so... I try to be very, I don't even know what the word for this is. This is like a good word for it, I just don't know what it is. But I try to, like, ask very often. Like, does anyone want to do anything specific tonight? Like, are there any requests for tonight? Is anybody in the mood for something specific? You know, I try to be, like, conscientious. I try to be very mindful about whether or not people are getting bored of stuff or not. Because, like, you have to switch things up every now and then. Otherwise, it gets, like, it gets monotonous. I do want to get back to some of the games that we played a long time ago, though, but I don't know. We never finished Escape the Backrooms. I'm a little sad about that. You're Chained Together. We never finished Chained Together either. That one might have been a bit ambitious, though. Like, all four of us being able to coordinate well enough to beat, like, a very platform intense game. We got a lot of fun clips out of it, though, but I feel like the skill level to beat Chained Together versus our combined skill level, maybe we weren't gonna beat that game. Maybe we weren't the skillful gamers that were able to beat Chained Together. There might be some other games we could do, though. Oh, we might be doing Peak pretty soon. Linda's gifted me a copy of Peak. And I was planning to pick that up, too. So this, like, helps me out, too. I get to save a little money. We're gonna play Peak. I need to check if Autumn and Mars have it. I know Autumn and Mars picked up Schedule 1 recently, so we might be doing some Schedule 1, too. Now that it's like, oh my god. Schedule 1 is like out of the limelight now. Nobody's playing Schedule 1 anymore. But I've wanted to play that with the group for a long time. Peak is so fun. I've seen a lot of clips about it. It looks like so much fun. I can't wait to play with Pars, Autumn, and Mars. They wanted to pick up Peak too? Yeah. I guess they don't have it yet. Let's see who else has Peak then. But it does look fun, and this means I might be able to join some other people playing Peak too. We shall see. I don't know. I think Zuino's playing Peak. Let's see. Zuina, Hero, and Sarah all play Peak, I believe. Maybe we can join them at some point. We'll see. Though they haven't really invited me to anything recently. Hope I didn't offend them. Maybe they're also just like, bout schedule is like so blah 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 or something. I don't know. I don't get invited to a lot of stuff. I think Zoena invited me to her birthday party. Have birthday stream, which was a lot of fun. And I think that's where I met Sarah and... Wait, where did I meet? Oh wait, we did meet Hero at the... Yeah, that was Lethal Company. We met Hero, and he died in front of me, and since then, he has proclaimed that I sacrificed him. I just happened to be in the vicinity when he killed himself. When he threw himself into the dog's mouth, I was in the vicinity. He saw our eyes met, he pointed and said, "This is your fault." It wasn't. I'm 90% sure that Hero died. Hero died on his own all of those times. I just happened to be in the vicinity at the time. It's 100% a coincidence. Oh man, you know what I want to see updated? I want to see Zork get an update. That game was so much fun. I can't wait for the next chapter to come out. I really hope it, like, knocks it out of the park. That game is so much fun. There's, like, so much potential for that game to just be a smash hit. I would love to see them, like, do another amazing chapter with it. I heard that it was delayed because they were, like, trying to really polish up the next chapter. But yes, I'm excited for more Zort in the future. Oh, I gotta sneeze again. No, I'm good. Okay. So, yeah. I had a really good time tonight. It's been fun. I was wondering if I would get to see Pars tonight, because I wasn't sure, like, what Pars' schedule is. So I'm glad Pars was able to join me. Hopefully Autumn is okay. Oh, wrong face. I haven't really heard a lot from Autumn recently. And I'm assuming it has to do with, like, rolling blackouts and such. Or Autumn's has been really busy. We missed her when we were playing Marvel. Pars and Mars were there. If we had Autumn with us, then that would have been the entire crew, and that would have been amazing. But I understand has kids, and I haven't really heard. I mean, aside from the blackouts or the power situation, Autumn isn't posting photos of her babies in the group chat. But I haven't heard any. I haven't heard any like medical emergencies. So I'm hoping that means that things are going okay for Autumn and the babies. I'm hoping that means that maybe they're through like the worst of it and it's just clear sailing from here on out. And if it is, I am so happy about that. I'm so happy that nothing bad happened. Because for a while there, it did seem kind of stressful with like all kinds of stuff going down with the little babies. But if things have been, clear sailing for now, I'm happy for Autumn. I hope both her little babies grow up big and strong. And that she can get them to do her level grinding at Final Fantasy XIV. Does Autumn play Final Fantasy XIV? I thought they did. That's kind of a joke for gamers, is you have kids so that you can have them level grind and stuff for you. Yeah, I had a child so that they could gold farm for me in Warcraft. After they're done with their homework, they have to grind out 1,000 gold for Daddy in Warcraft. Oh, man. You think people actually do that, though? You think that's, like, their chores for their kid is to, like, grind mats for materials? Or materials for, like, crafting and stuff in their online MMOs? That'd be hilarious. And also terrible at the same time. I feel like running your own, like, I don't want to say discounts. Knockoff, your Temu, like, sweatshop. To have your kid grind for money in an MMO for you. I feel like there's, like, an argument to be had there that this isn't a great thing to do, but also at the same time, it's like, this is such a dumb thing to do. Like, who would prosecute it? Like, yeah, I have my kid, like, run my lower grind certain things in this game for me, and I give them $20. What's wrong with that? I don't know. I don't know if that qualifies as child labor. But also, as a kid, I remember being forced to go push a lawnmower on my grandma's, on this, empty lot that my grandma owned. Now, I remember being forced to go sit on a lawnmower for, like, 2 hours while we mowed that lawn. For, like, $20. So I feel like that isn't completely unreasonable. Like, hell, I did that when I was a kid, yeah. Kind of. I mean, it's not exactly one-to-one the same thing, but, you know. I don't know that he gave me, like, an appreciation for becoming, like, somebody who has skill in a tech field where I can just, like, work from inside a house constantly. But at the same time, I don't think it negatively affected me in any kind of way. It got me out of the house as a kid. You got me $20 as a kid. I think that was up to 30 at one point, though. So I got a little bit of money to spend on things. I could ask a friend of mine who has a kid if they're gonna do that. Or any of my friends who have kids, I need to ask them, like, do you have your kid, like, grind MMOs for you or something? Do you ever just have your child do menial online game tasks for you? It's not the same thing as I mean, it's not the same thing as botting. But is it frowned upon? Is it frowned upon to have your child, like, do menial tasks for you in an online game? It's a dumb question that nobody wants the answer. That the answer is not going to benefit anybody, but I'm curious about it. And the joke gets made enough that, you know, you kind of do have to wonder sometimes. Oh well. I've talked about a lot of things. Do I have anything left to talk about? I cannot get my hand closer to my face. The tracking will not allow me to. There we go. So yes, we might be playing Peak in the future. I'm gonna try and have some recordings for SCP-5K. Oh, I think I wanted to try doing some recording for Sky Factory 5. See if we can make a series out of that. I don't know if it'll be interesting to watch. Because, I mean, it's obviously Minecraft and I have no idea how to record Minecraft content. But then again, I don't know how to record long-form Let's Play series anyways. I have experience with streaming. But I usually have, like, somebody to talk. I mean, I don't always do. will it actually... I mean, this is kind of a cynical thing to wonder, but will it be any different for what I've been doing for the last, like, couple of, like, 10 years or so? Like, it's only been recently that more people have been showing up and talking to me. So there is, like, a good stretch of, like, 8-9 years where I was, like, streaming to nobody. Is it really gonna be any different than streaming to nobody? I'm just gonna have to, like, learn how to edit and stuff, or, like, get a feel for, like, making cuts and stuff. Because I'm pretty sure that stuff is usually, like, cut down, then I gotta learn how to, like, talk to, like, a future audience, I guess. Because usually you're talking to, like, this idea of what your audience is in your head, I guess. Like, welcome in, you two, we're doing this today. Yeah, we're playing, welcome back to Sky Factory 5. So today we're gonna be doing... You know, that they're talking to a future audience and not like me who sits here and talks to, like, the audience who's responding. It's probably not that different, right? I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you now, my first couple of videos are probably not gonna be that great until I figure out exactly how to do stuff. Or until I get, like, more of the feel for how you run these kind of Let's Play videos. Riss did mention that the results from Splatfest came in. I wonder who won. I'm guessing Team C won. Yeah, because in the sneak peek, Team C had the win, and then at the halftime report, Team C also had the win. If anybody, like, snuck the win away from Team C, I'm guessing it's Team Air, because when we were playing last night, Team Air kept giving us a lot of trouble. We had a lot of trouble with Team C still, but I feel like Team Air gave us the most trouble. So if anybody snuck the victory away from Team C, it would be Team Air. But then again, like, you know what? Then again, we did have a couple of Mare matches that were pretty tough, so I don't know. I'd have to look at the numbers at the halftime report and see, like, who was higher up, if it was Team Land or Team Air. Oof, okay. The elbow, not the elbow, the armrest is kind of digging into my forearm. It's getting a little sore. I need to stream on TikTok again. I think I missed... Yeah, Skilly. I think I missed like 2 weeks of streaming on TikTok already. I need to figure out, like, a schedule where I actually do that regularly too. But so far my shorts on TikTok have been doing really well, so I don't entirely know if I need to do... Oh yeah, because if I can get monetization on TikTok, that's another source of income. So I probably do want to keep, like, building my presence on TikTok. You should stream because you love it, not because you want to get money. I mean, I do love it, but I do need to earn a living too. I need to earn enough food, enough money to get food. I need to earn enough money to help with the doctor visits whenever I need to go. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna be at a point where I'm like big enough and pulling in enough on streams that I'm able to buy a house or anything. Like, I'm not gonna be earning that V Shoujo money. Or that Iron Mouse money. But it would be nice to be able to earn enough to be like, oh, I can get food if I need food. Or like my dad's we had a fridge outside in the den. Or not outside, but I mean like outside my room obviously. But I mean in the new den, we had a refrigerator there that we put drinks into. That broke down recently. I would have loved it if I had enough to buy them a new fridge. They've already replaced the old fridge, but it would have been nice if I was like at a point in my streaming career where I was earning enough so that I could be like, oh yeah, here, I'm gonna buy you guys a new fridge for this. Not to like flex on it or anything, not to just be like, yeah, I'm making so much money, I'm just gonna toss money at this. But more that my family has been putting up with me trying to be a content creator this entire time, and you know, just because they're my family and I love them. I don't like go out there and talk with them every single day. I don't go like hang out with my dad and talk to him and watch movies, or I don't, go out there and I talk to my mom all the time. Sometimes it's like an entire day will go by without me really talking to them, but I know they're there because I can hear them. And that makes me happy. Makes me happy to know that they're still here and I get to have a little more time with them. And so, like, if my choice of being a streamer could help me, like, help them out a bit, that would make me real happy. It's the entire buying hot dogs again. Like, I bought some hot dogs a while back, and I've since then bought a couple of other, like, things for them and left them out there. I've since bought a bunch of various other things and left them out for other people to have. Some of the stuff I do bring to my room, like certain cans of soup and stuff, or like the pallet of ramen that I occasionally get. I haven't gotten a big old container of ramen in a while. But, like, there's stuff I'll leave out there specifically in hopes that somebody else will take it and, have a good meal or enjoy it. Like the ice cream. Obviously, I can't bring the ice cream to my room, but I leave it out there in a place where I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna put this here and everybody can have ice cream. And hopefully they enjoy it. Yeah, just buying things that other people in the family can enjoy makes me happier. So if I could have bought like a new fridge for them, I would have been nice. That would have been nice. But I'm just not there right now. I'm not there yet. Maybe someday I'll get there. That's kind of the plan, to eventually get to a place where I can kind of support myself. Not these weird streamers who are like, I can't make a living out of $10,000 a month. God, I can't live off $10,000 a month. It cost me like $8,000 to rent this expensive place. Do you understand how much it costs to rent an apartment with a hot tub and a gym and a... Yeah, obviously I'm not really looking forward to like that kind of thing. Well, like I don't want to just like, I want to live in luxury. I want to live in excess. I just want to be able to like buy food and kind of justify my existence, I guess. not be a complete, you know, drain on everybody around me. That's too negative. I might be getting too negative. But yeah, like, being able to just say, like, I am a successful streamer. I make money doing what I do in order to support myself and pay for my expenses. At the same time, I am actually doing good for other people instead of just making rich people richer. Which is basically what I was doing. Every job I got, I was working for really shady people and just making them richer by doing shady things for them. So yeah, I obviously mentioned it before that it did not really make my heart feel good, but streaming makes me feel good, so... If I can reach some sort of success doing this, then that'll make me really happy. I'm getting closer to 1K on YouTube, too. That's my first milestone. Actually, that's my second milestone, now to think about it. Getting to 500 was the first one, and we did that before my birthday, and I was so happy about that. So our next milestone for YouTube is gonna be getting up to 1,000 subscribers. I see Bars is playing Jurassic World Evolution. I hope their Ankylosaurus Park goes well. No one. Yeah, let me take a drink of water here. I haven't had a drink. Oh, wait, I haven't... My soda is, like, getting... waterlogged. The ice is melting on this thing. I have a Diet Sprite. Or Sprite Zero. I have a Sprite Zero. Oh, I think I mentioned it before, but I didn't actually go through... I didn't actually finish talking about it. I'm so happy that I'm actually back to eating full meals again. Like, this time, a week ago, it wasn't even... Yeah, it wasn't even that long ago. Like, a week ago, I was basically... It's completely bedridden and completely just, like, destroyed as a human being. I wanted to cry constantly, and I was barely eating anything. I think there was like a day where my mom brought me a tortilla with cheese. And I think that may have been the entire day for me. I may have eaten only that. And then tried to sleep, but kept getting woken up, and immediately, like, my body would just seize up in pain. But yeah, that was like a good 5-6 day stretch where I was barely eating anything at all. I would have like one meal the entire day. Like, not even a full meal. Like I said, just a tortilla with some cheese in it, and I think that may have been my entire meal for the day. But obviously I was like trying to lay in bed and sleep through it, most of it, so that... Or I tried to, and it was like... You can't really sleep with every, like, half hour, so your body just seizes up. Yeah, excuse me. So I'm like really happy that I'm actually being able to eat now. I'm still kind of eating light though, but it's definitely a lot better than it was a week ago. And my back is still seizing up like occasionally. It doesn't hurt as much though, it just like goes through the motions, I guess. Where it's just like... It just like squeezes that one muscle that causes my legs to pull up into my chest. And I just like curl up. But it doesn't... It hasn't been hurting though, so... I'm feeling a little optimistic about that. Especially because it's not that often either. It's not like every half hour like it was before. It's like once a day or once a night. So hopefully that like completely goes away, and then I just have to be very mindful about like how I stand up. That's usually when it happens. It's usually when I'm like trying to stand up from some kind of position, or if I'm having to like lean over for something. And then suddenly my back just starts going out on me. Mom told me when my follow-up appointment was. Follow-up appointment was. Hello. I don't think it's this week. I think it might be later on this week. I don't know. But we'll go to the doctor and see what they say. Hopefully there's like no really bad news. I'm actually kind of concerned. Yeah, I'm definitely at the point where things could start going bad. But, I mean, we probably have to see the doctor and... Oh, God, I hope they don't need to take more blood. The doctor said that the vasovagal syncope was because I wasn't breathing when they tried to take blood. I was definitely trying to breathe this last time they took my blood. I was definitely seeing their breathing. I know, because I was like, am I gonna start hyperventilating? And I was like trying to like talk with my mom, because she was asking me questions about my phone to distract me, and I was like trying to answer her. Meanwhile, I don't know, I saw a couple of bruises on my arm. The nurse may have actually tried a couple of times to find a vein. But like by the time they actually finished with that, I was like so close to actually passing out. I'm so glad that I didn't move from where I was originally going to kind of sit to take that. They wanted me to lay down in case I passed out, but I was like, if I lay down, my back's gonna seize up and I'm just gonna curl up into a ball, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get up again. It may have been better to... Oh god, but... If I had actually seized up when they had the needles to get the blood in my veins, oh god, I may have been a... Oh, that would have tensed up. But yeah, like when they were finally done, it took me like a solid 5-6 minutes of sitting there staring at a wall before I was able to like even attempt to stand up. So like I was already having very much difficult with mobility to begin with, and then the I guess it's anemia or something, whatever. I don't know what it's called when I was feeling, but I was definitely like on the verge of passing out. I was struggling not to. And somehow I managed to like pull through it. But I managed to get up and kind of hobble my way back to the car, and we left. The entire drive home, I was like so worried, like, oh man, somebody's gonna run red light or something and T-bone us, and I am just gonna be in a world of hurt. On top of like being in an accident, I'm also like barely able to move. And so like we're gonna get into a car accident, and I'm just gonna, that's it for me. I'm gonna be paralyzed. Luckily we made it home okay. Everybody was safe. We made it home safe and sound. And I didn't pass out. And I had some water as soon as we were done with getting the blood drawn. I don't know if I ate when we got back. Oh right, that morning I was was really surprised. I remember because it was a bacon and egg taco because when we went to the doctor, she wanted to take a blood exam to test my fasting lipids. And I was like, well, I ate this morning. And then the doctor was like, well, it's been long enough that we could probably manage it. It's been long enough that it should be okay. I was like really surprised because every other doctor I've been to has been like, you cannot eat anything for an entire... After 10 o'clock, you're not allowed to eat anything until you get your blood drawn. So I was really surprised that they were like, oh, yeah, we can do it, so it's fine. Oh, wow. I wish the other doctors were like that. Like, going an entire night without eating anything, and then the entire... Or, like, midday. If I don't eat, I get really sick. I start to get a headache, I get a little bit of vertigo, and I eventually get... If I let it go long enough, the headache gets to a point where I start, like, trying to vomit. And since I haven't eaten anything, I'll just be dry heaving. And so I've gotten, like, used to the idea that, well, I need to eat now before this gets worse. Like, not just like, am I really hungry? Can I go a couple of hours without eating? No, it's like, I need to curb this up before it gets worse. I need to get ahead of this before this actually turns into a major problem. So it's probably a good time to, like, have a meal. Or if I've had something, like, within the last couple of hours, I'd be like, okay, I need a snack. Just anything in my stomach to get this to go away. So, having to go the entire night for these fasting tests is very rough. And so hopefully the blood they were able to... Oh man, Mom was like, I hope they got enough blood. I was like, Mom, I don't need to hear that right now. I don't need to hear that right now. I just barely survived this last blood drawn. I don't need to know that this is gonna happen again. Now, we've had this conversation before. She keeps saying, well, you gotta get used to having the needle in your arm because your entire life they're gonna need to take blood from you in order to test for things. And I'm like, yeah, I kinda get that. I mean, I get that they need to put, they need to put IVs in you if you have an operation. They need to draw blood if they need to test for stuff. I understand that. At the same time, like, I'm sitting here doing my best to cope with vasovagal syncope. And I keep trying to explain to them that it's like, it's an irrational response. It's not something that I can really control. Like, they keep telling me, like, when they start going to take your blood, just focus on something else. I'm like, I understand that. And I'm doing everything I can possibly do to actually, like, try to ignore that. Try not to focus on the feeling that I'm getting that's growing. And, you know, just like... Because I've had my blood drawn a couple of times where I don't even feel it happening. Like, I'll be so distracted with something that I don't even feel them, you know, put the needle in and start pulling blood. I've had it happen a couple of times, but I don't know how to, like, consistently do that. Because the last couple of times have been, like, really bad. So, I mean, I've tried. I don't know how. And every time it happens, it's just a terrible experience. If you don't have that, and you can, like, get your blood drawn without worrying or concern, I think Pars is like that. I think Pars actually mentioned that they were fascinated by the entire process. I envy you. I truly envy you. Because, like, having vasovagal syncope is, like, really terrible. Really terrible. It does not feel good. And, like, figuring out how to ignore that feeling, I haven't figured it out yet. I dread it every single time they say they need to take blood from me. This is just the most sickening feeling ever. No bummers. So hopefully my follow-up is good. I never got the muscle relaxants that I was supposed to get from the first time. Like, I wasn't able to get any sleep. I was actually feeling, like, really, really bad because I was getting, like, 5... Yeah, maybe 5 hours of sleep a night. It's because, like, I couldn't, like, sleep for very long before I woke up in pain. And then it felt like if I was like, laying down for such long stretches of time that I was like, I have to get up, otherwise I'm gonna have, like, a problem. And I feel like, I don't know, like, in DVT? I've heard of that before, I don't know exactly what it is, but I felt like if I keep laying in bed for any longer, it feels like something bad's gonna happen, so I should get up and try and sit at my desk. But getting up was, also a painful experience. I really wasn't getting much sleep. And I feel like maybe that contributed to but I think they said I had high blood pressure. So it was like a combination of, like, sleep deprivation and stress. And they're supposed to give me muscle relaxants to help me sleep through, like, any of the pain. Any of the, spasms that I was having.
Throwing flashbang.
I never got the muscle relaxants. Oh my god, why? Yeah, Richie, why? Yeah. Welcome in, make sure you ever having a great Sunday. I'm just sitting here rambling about my doctor visit. Oh my god, it's a new doctor, so they're probably gonna have to do an entire physical next time. And I remember my last doctor, the last physical I got, I remember Kim just jamming his fingers into my stomach and pushing as deep as he can, like he's trying to... Like, let me find the back of your ribs through your stomach. Oh god. He was, like, trying to jam his fingers as far into my body as he could without a scalpel or anything, like, trying to open me up and then dig his hands, and he was, like, just trying to just immediately reach through me. And it was, like, so painful. I remember it being a very painful physical. Yeah, I'm sure this one's also gonna have a couple of extra things added onto it. Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to certain examinations. We won the 100 times battle, yeah we did. We got us a 100 times win. We didn't get a 3-3-3 match. Or a 3-3-3 win, but we did get a 100 times win, so I'm happy with that. I haven't checked the results from Swapfest yet. I figured we weren't going to be able to... Because I started late, I figured we weren't going to be able to do any Splatfest matches today. So I was like, what do I want to do? If we're not doing Splatfest today in Splatoon, what do I want to do? So here we are, just having a nice chill evening. talking to each other. I like talking with you guys. I enjoy being able to sit here and chat with you guys. I'm guessing we didn't win. I'm judging by the fact that Team C had the sneak peek and the halftime report. I'm guessing either Team C or Team Air won. I really don't think. Well, then we didn't really fight. Well, since we're on Team Land, we don't really get a good feel about how our side is doing, I guess. I would be real surprised if Team Land took the win. And I don't... I'm gonna get spoiled anyways. I should just look up the results at some point. I might do that later. But yeah. I'm hoping the follow-up exam goes well. And I'm not, like, as bad off as I think I might be. I don't know. I really don't want to have to be responsible for, like, giant medical expenses. Because I feel like if I try to do fundraising to pay for medical care, I don't think that's gonna go very well. I don't have nearly enough popularity or notoriety. Notoriety, is that really the right word for it? I don't think enough people know or care about me that I would be able to, like, put a dent into medical expenses. Yeah, I'm not, like I said before, I don't know if I'm ever gonna be earning that VShojo money. Or the streamers were like, I can't live off of 10,000, baby. 10,000 a month, bruh. Do you have any idea how I would feel if I could make, like, a tenth of that? If I could make, like, a tenth of that a month, I would be the most annoying person ever. I'd be flexing that shit left and right. Bro, look at this paycheck I got. It's, like, so tiny compared to other streamers, but for me, it'd be like, oh yeah. Who's big time now, baby? I'm big time. Nah, I don't know if I'd ever be like that. I feel like too much of an imposter. I think if I ever had that level of success, I might actually just implode from imposter syndrome. Like, I don't know what I did to earn this. Am I actually scamming these people? There's no way I'm cool enough to be this popular. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 11. Wow, I'm surprised. Do. My music's still going? Hold on, let me check. Oh, it is still going. Okay. Hey, good. Nice. So, yeah. Thank you guys for indulging me and letting me hang out in a pool and chat with you guys all day today. I was really feeling kind of a little earlier. So, being able to just, like, sit here and chat with everybody for a little surprise VRChat session was really nice, and thank you guys for hanging out with me. I don't know if I'm any stream. Oh god, I'm starting to feel hungry. Maybe I should end stream. Where's my? Here it is. Maybe a little Sprite will help. We had a lot of we had a lot of losses yesterday. I don't feel like I really zed wow last night during Splatfest. 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 I don't know if I really contributed much to our team. I obviously tried my best, but, you know, I have limitations. I'm just a filthy casual. Not using gyro controls. So I miss like half my shots. Actually, not even half shots. It'd be... well, they couldn't do... Now that I think about it, they couldn't really do, like, accuracy, like... If they couldn't give you, like, a breakdown of your stats or anything. Because half the time you're shooting the ground, so... Then how do you calculate accuracy when you're, like... When the entire purpose is to, like, coat the ground? Excuse me. But then again, I guess if they like start putting more statistics into the game, then maybe people will start try-harding a lot more. I say as the person who try-hards all the time. Now, I get it's a kid's game, but I occasionally like to win. And, like, feel kind of cool when I play the game. I don't want to, like, play the game and just have, like, nothing but lose streaks. I would like to play the game and feel like, yeah, look at me, I'm cool playing this game. I actually got splats. Zero and 42? That's strange. I didn't think it was possible for me to die 42 times in a single match. You know, you want to feel like you're actually, like, being effective and learning how to play the game. I think I mentioned... Oh, wait, yeah, when I was, like... When I was bedridden and I wasn't really streaming, I did try to play Splatoon with the gyro controls on. Because I had, like, yanked my Switch out of the dock and I was like, I want to play some games. Or I should probably do something to, like, pass the time. Aside from sleeping, because I can't sleep on my back, so... I was like, I'm gonna try playing Splatoon with gyro controls. That did not go very well. That was rough. I'm telling you, it was like so rough. I was like trying to just like move around the map at all, and I was just like, I don't know how people do this. I don't know how people play this game like this. And I was like trying to aim at the target, and it was like, nope, I'm still missing. I'm still missing a lot. I did think about trying to do some turf war and gyro controls. I didn't try it out. I was like, I'm having enough of a hard time just moving in Alterna. Like, I'm not going to try PvP with this. I don't think I'm cut out for gyro controls. help me in Splatoon. Yes, you do. Thank you for carrying me, Mitri. You do help me out a lot, but at the same time, like, I would like to, like, feel like I'm not being completely carried all the time. Like, I would like to feel like I'm contributing. Like, I'm actually contributing to the team and the wins in any kind of meaningful way. I would love to feel like I'm actually an asset and not just a burden. Which is why sometimes I'm just like, I'm not trying to kill. I'm not even gonna try and focus on killing. I'm gonna try and focus on leading these guys around so that they're busy trying to get me and they're not dealing with everybody else who's also like cleaning up space. Because if their entire team is busy trying to chase me around and kill me, that means that they're not in the front lines trying to fight everybody else. And if I can give you guys enough time to get a solid foundation and force them to like try and fight back in order to get enough space to win, then I feel like I contributed. Even though my kill count isn't very high, I was able to contribute to the team by being a distraction. So that's kind of how I cope with that sometimes. You always have my back, thank you. Thank you, Miche. I'll keep trying to get better. I'll keep trying to get better at the game, but I will also like keep trying to have fun with it. The important thing is to have fun while you're playing. And I have a lot of fun playing with you guys. I have a lot of fun playing to my community. I'll have what I'm gonna eat later. We still have chicken strips and those rice little cups. I could probably make that. I don't want to have another frozen meal though. We're running low on frozen meals. I would rather save that for my parents. Let them have the nice. Well, actually, I don't even think I like what's left. So yeah, I'll let them eat those. And I'll just have chicken strips and rice. Unless somebody brought takeout and didn't finish it, I guess. Happens sometimes. Apparently they bring back like a lot of Asian food sometimes. And sometimes I can snag some. I had some vegetarian vegetable soup last night. It was really good. I love the Campbell's vegetarian vegetable. It's so delicious. I'm really surprised that my headset hasn't died yet. It feels like it's about it's about the hour mark where it usually does die on me. I need to get more outfits. I need to make more outfits. This reason I need to actually... Now that my back's feeling better, I can actually probably sit around for longer durations and actually set up my model in Unity again. And I want new objects, so I need to actually finish some of those. Some of the models I was working on. I need to finish working on some of that stuff. Also do some more. I still have the Roki MB that I want to work on. But I haven't found any, like, good locations to do some addition of recording in it. So I want to do some extra stuff, not just relying on the MMD stuff. Because so far I've been relying a lot on the MMD animations in order to, like, have some, like, motion when I'm dancing. I do want to do some other stuff. I want to try doing some other stuff. I just need to, like, experiment and see what I can come up with, and also probably, like, find new songs. I kind of want to do a MMD for Brain. Or MD for Brain. From Kanaru? Kanaria, there you go. That's what it was. I haven't found, like, motion for that dance, though. I feel like you need to have that dance, though. So maybe I'll take a look at Booth later. Maybe somebody's added it since then. Then I gotta figure out, like, how do you purchase stuff on Booth? How do I get animations off of Booth into my Unity project? You need to pay for it, but... And then you get the Unity thing that you just have to import, and then you know how to attach it and everything. I was just dumb and I didn't back up my project before we restarted and reset everything. Oh man, I might be getting too hungry. Is it about time I end stream? I just looked at I've already forgotten what time. 11:03? We can end like it. Do we want to end an hour early? I could lay down and... I could eat and then lay down. Yeah, I know. We are doing this again tomorrow, though. I am doing VRChat tomorrow. I kind of, like, did a surprise VRChat tonight. But I do plan to do more VRChat tomorrow. So we're gonna be back here just chatting with each other again and doing this all over. And then Tuesdays are gonna be watch-alongs. We're gonna get back onto that. Maybe we'll finish Look Outside. Maybe we'll also try to finish Look Outside. I have been kind of delaying beating Look Outside because I know Neko is really excited for it. You know, I was kind of hoping that Neko would return to us before too long so that we could watch the end of Look Outside. But I haven't heard anything. I don't know what's happening there, and I think maybe we should finish Look Outside and, you know, continue waiting to see if Neko returns to us in the future sometime. But yes, keep them in your thoughts, guys. Hope everything is going well. And hope that they're making a nice, quick, speedy recovery, and they'll come back to us soon. We'll all have fun again. And also, none of you guys get sick. I don't want to lose my audience. You guys mean a lot to me that you keep coming back and watching me stream. And chatting with me and playing games with me. The wrong face. I keep getting the wrong face. Too late. I might, like, figure out what I need to do for some more recordings. I need to, like... I do have a... I did make a channel in my private server where I can lock... where I can lock down ideas for... long play series. I could probably go look through that and see if there's anything I record anytime soon. I should probably start getting up early again so that I can start recording those during the day and then stream at night. That'd be an idea. I really don't... I really don't want to end stream. Like I said, I enjoy sitting and chatting with you guys a lot. I enjoy VRChat nights. I enjoy these nights so much. Is it because I get to move around so much? I actually get to have like a model and I get to move around and chat and like act things out, I guess, a little bit. Like, obviously don't have like the best tracking here, but it does give me a lot more freedom of movement than my PNG does. Okay, I should probably end stream there. I don't want to. But I do need something to eat, and I'm actually starting to feel a little bit of a sick feeling in this pit of my stomach. So it's probably a good time for me to end stream and start making food before it gets too late. And then I can spend the rest of the evening focusing on, like, figuring out what I'm gonna do next. I did upload the mid-year review video to YouTube, so that should be going up on Friday. And I'll figure out other stuff as we go. I don't know. Alright, let me see who's streaming. Who can I send you guys off to see? I gotta turn around for this. Hold on. Oh, I just cut off the ads before they started. Nice. That works out. You don't get to see ads and then immediately get rated in the middle of that. Maddie is streaming. Hey, Doyle's streaming. Isn't it a while since Doyle's streamed? I think they just started. Maddie did rate us a while back. Do we want to read Maddie? Yeah, sure, why not? Why don't we return the raid? They've been going for 11 hours, bro. They're also... They were at like 4 minutes on their subathon like 3 days ago. They're at, 1 minute. What is going on here? Alright, I guess let's go raid Maddie. Why not? They rated us... They rated us recently, so let's just return the favor and say hi to them. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. Hope you guys had fun, had an amazing time. I already in my schedule. Let's see. Tomorrow we got VRChat night. I'm gonna be doing more of the spam. We're just gonna be sitting here and I'm gonna be chatting with you guys. Tuesday is watch along. You're gonna watch videos recommended by the community. And Wednesday is Art Jam. I'm gonna be working on the forever coloring picture. Yeah, well, we're getting close to finishing that picture. And we'll work on something else as soon as we're done with that. Thursday, I don't stream. I'm gonna be working on stuff off stream. I might do a TikTok stream on Thursday, I don't know. But yeah, if you're new here, please consider that follow button reels me out. Let's him when I go. If you're on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok, I do have those. Hold on. Yeah. For my saints, here we go. Go follow my socials. If you haven't joined our Discord, you should join our Discord. We talk about art, we talk about games, we share funny things you can find on the internet. This is hangout and chill between streams. So let's hang out and chow and chow. This is the friend space is open every look. Cheers, has it and la. Alright, hope you guys have fun at Maddie's. I'll see you next time. And meanwhile, stay safe, take care of yourselves. Love you guys and good night. Then it gets